Nintendo. Nintendo.
Hi.
Nintendo.
Can we dislike for not getting an arowana? Be quite rude. Little secret for all of you. If you... As if dislikes mean anything anymore, because of course they don't even show up. They show up to the creator, but they don't show up to the average viewer. If you really want to stick it to a really bad video online, don't dislike it. All that does is it makes it appear higher in the search results. It pops it up on more recommended feeds. Just don't touch it. Leave it alone. So if you hate me, and I don't know why you would. Well, actually, I have many dislikable traits about me, so that's actually not... If you hate me, don't like my stream, don't dislike my stream. Don't touch it. But you could. If you really want to stick it to me, a nice dislike will really make me feel bad about myself, though. So, you know. Defeats the whole purpose of dislikes? A little bit. But I think that, like, the dislike bar was initially a way for viewers to be like, oh, is this video worth watching? Because I think when you used to search for a video, it would show up before you actually clicked on the video. So it kind of like a Amazon product, you know? You ever go on Amazon and you, like, look through the reviews and you only click on one if it's, like, above... What's like, your threshold for, like, something that's worth buying on Amazon? Because there's two factors to it. There's... Is the rating good? And also, is the sample size big enough? Like, if something's got a 5-star rating, but it's only been rated 2 times, you're like, I don't know. But if something has, like, 4.5, and it's been rated, like, 1,000 times, I'm like, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, YouTube used to do a 5-star system. I remember. Like, 100 good reviews. If it has 100 total reviews and its star rating is like 4.5 or better, that's usually like a green flag. Go ahead. And then read the reviews as well, of course. How's Kristen doing? Good. She's actually out right now. Going to get some sandwiches. It is fucking lovely outside today. If you love rain and wind, And the possibility of my power going out. So if I suddenly go offline today, my power probably went out. I'll let you know in the Discord, but yeah. Assume that that's what, exclamation point Discord, assume that that's what happens if I just suddenly go offline today. It's really rainy, it's really windy. I'm kind of surprised my power hasn't gone out yet. You'd rate me 5 out of 6? Dude, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I take that. Thanks for inspiring me. Oh, you're welcome, Madison. Excellent infrastructure. Yeah, it's our power company's not good, notoriously. 5 out of 6 is better than 4 out of 5? It is, mathematically. I'll take that. Hello, Paris. How are you doing? I just hit my funny bone. Help? That's kind of like when your computer freezes, right? You just gotta, like, let it... Just ride it out. And if you... Much like when your computer freezes, if you ride it out and it still hasn't fixed itself, then close the program. If you know, if your arm keeps feeling funny, just cut it off. 5 pi out of 6? 5 pi? I think that's good. That's a solid B, yeah. If you hit both funny bones, you take a screenshot. I'm ready for cozy times. Your streams and videos bring me comfort. I've literally fallen asleep to your vids so many times. I mean, I've been told that, like... I've been told that my videos are quite soothing and, like, you know, they make people fall asleep. So, like, you know, like, I don't really get it personally. It's kind of like, I don't really understand. You got a really flowing method of speech? Is that right? I somehow fall asleep to you cursing like a sailor. See, this is what I'm saying. I don't understand people who say, like, oh, your videos are so soothing. I'm out here, like, yelling, fuck! And shit! Alright, that was fun. I like that. Five chapters of psychology readings to get through, so I'll be lurking. Enjoy your lurk. And eat my ass? Yeah, like, I don't really understand. No sudden, like, scary stuff? I mean, I can't promise anything, but it is Animal Crossing. We don't really have too many jump scares here. Hi. Alright, let's get some color here. Every day I turn on my webcam, my lighting situation is just different. Nothing changes, really. Like, I don't know what does it, but, like, every day, it's a new fucking... It's a new adventure. Like, there you go. Let's get some, like... You can see my veins! Oh my god! Dude, I'm turning into the fucking Goth family from The Sims. I'm actually, like, turning into Mortimer Goth. You can see my veins. Look at that. Do you see that? My god, I look like Lord Voldemort. Jesus. That's horrible. Look at that. Next, my nose is gonna start, like, shrinking into my face. Good god. Man, alright, well, you know, you can't win them all, I guess today. It is really dark outside, which is the source of most of my lighting, so, you know, like, that's really the issue. That's the problem. And also, I showered, so, like, I think I'm just, I don't know. I think I'm just weirder today. Like, looking-wise. We need those 0.02 seconds. Alright, fine. I thought it was 1. Didn't I get 01? There we go. I think it was 01, but maybe I'm wrong. And it doesn't matter anyway. There you go. Alright. We all know what the assignment is. We have to get an arowana. I tried for a long time yesterday. We never got it. So we need to set the time back to July 3rd at 7 p.m. And we have to remember this time, and I hope that this doesn't come into relevance. But if it takes more than 2 hours to get it, we need to time travel back to 7 o'clock. Because apparently, I fucked it up. At 9 o'clock, they stop spawning. At 9 o'clock, they stop spawning. So we need to set it to 7. But, if we get to 9 o'clock, and I honest to God hope that we don't, because I don't want to have to spend 2 hours trying to get it again, we'll have to set it back to 7. Remember that. Remember that. We want arowana, and we are at 90 of 120. We're at 90 of 120 when we left off. So we're 3/4 of the way done. 3/4 of the way done. There we go. This weather makes me want to nap. Ooh, and we got rain now. That's weird. I would have thought that if we didn't have rain last time, we wouldn't have rain this time. But that's good, because not only does that mean that we can get a coelacanth, it also means we can get a snail. Now, I don't know how rare they are in this game, but with rain, if I go to an acre that has, like, nothing on it except for a rock, then a snail should come pretty quickly. I don't know if I have... I got this. Yeah, I got 2 rocks here. This would probably be the best chance of doing it. I hear a mosquito, and that depresses me, because I didn't know mosquitoes could spawn in the rain. Yo, Somber, thanks for becoming a member. Enjoy your emotes. Thanks so much for your support. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There you go. I appreciate that. Not necessary, but still very much appreciated. Thank you. I have an arowana in New Leaf. Interesting spelling, but congrats. I mean, they're good fish. Very valuable. 10,000 bells. This is good fish. I hear a mosquito, and that's taking up... There it is, the spawning area. Hope you're doing well. When will we get more Minecraft streams and videos? I'm going to... The plan is to alternate Animal Crossing and Minecraft. I don't know how often each of those will be. I don't know. It takes a long time. Both of those take a long time to make. Just because I haven't uploaded a Minecraft or an Animal Crossing in however long it is, doesn't mean I'm done with it. It's just that I, lately especially, have just been very, very demotivated to work on YouTube. And it sucks because, like, the buck stops with me in the sense of YouTube, you know? If I stop working, then the money stops flowing in, and then, oh my god, it's a stressful nightmare. But that's how it is. Anyway, this is like a really, like, sidetracked way of saying it might take a while, but it will happen eventually. I don't know when. How's that? January's rolling around, so the revenue goes down? Yeah, I hear that a lot, but I don't even know if, like, that's the case. I don't know. I haven't had enough Januaries of this being my full-time job to really know. Hey, Danny Young, thanks for becoming a member as well. Thank you. Enjoy your emotes. Thanks so much for your support. I appreciate that. Thank you. Bite me. My cat's watching the stream with me. He says good luck. Thank you to your cat. Me, when January rolls around and I stop watching YouTube? Yeah, that's weird. Like, it must be something with advertisers, because people don't just stop watching YouTube in January. It must be something with, like, advertisers. I don't know. Because I hear that a lot from a lot of YouTubers. They're like, oh, January's the worst month. And I'm a YouTuber, and I don't really know why. I feel like I should know why. It must be something to do with advertisers. I don't know. But whatever. If it's a rough stretch for me, then that's fine. That's just part of being self-employed, I think. Is you're just going to have rough stretches, and there's kind of nothing you can do about it. Rough stretches mentally, and also, like, in a literal sense. New Year's resolutions to stop social media? I don't think so. At least I wouldn't think that that has such an impact as to affect a lot of YouTubers to where it's kind of notorious that January is a bad month, you know? I don't really think that... Must be something in these trees here, because, like... I'm not getting anything to spawn here. Do I have a rock near Nook's Cranny? Does anyone remember? Because I would rather do that there, where there's absolutely no trees. Let me try. YouTube doesn't really seem like a social media. Well, they're trying to be a social media, as much as I hate it. Everything tries to be social media anymore, because everything is like, I don't know. Everything's trying to be each other. Like, I don't know, I'm not gonna say there's no innovation anymore, but like a lot of the time, websites copy other websites because they see what those websites do successfully, you know? Everyone's trying to be TikTok. Everyone's trying to be Instagram. Instagram's trying to be TikTok. TikTok's trying to be Instagram. YouTube's trying to be TikTok. YouTube's trying to be Instagram. Instagram's trying to be YouTube. TikTok's trying to be YouTube because they're making videos longer. I don't know. It's fucking weird. Everyone just copies each other. They're all becoming the same thing. There's no really, like, defining innovation that any website I feel like is doing right now, you know? And if they are, then somebody else, in fact many other companies, will try to replicate that. And I don't know what I'm trying to say, but they're all becoming social media because they're all becoming the same thing. You know? Ain't even usable anymore because it has too many features. Yeah, and like this comes at the expense of the users, but probably the profit of the company, so why should they care about what we think? Watching from Holland for 10 minutes and then off to bed. Have a good night. Sleep well. I hope your soccer team does well. I think they're still in. I don't really care about the World Cup. All I know is England lost. Definition of the snake consuming its own tail? Maybe. I don't know, though. I don't want to just be like, DAE hates social media. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Snake consuming its own tail. You can't say I've ever heard of that one before. But interesting metaphor. I like it, kind of. I like it. 20 hours soon. We should celebrate. We should celebrate this taking an ass ton of time. Yeah, maybe. Snails can spawn at this time. You know, maybe I'll have someone... How about one of you, if you don't mind, check snails in this game? I kind of would have thought that they were 24/7, as long as it's raining. But maybe they're not. I know coelacanths are available right now, so we will try to get one of those at least. Snails can spawn. I mean, I kind of assumed. Quote Dagnall. Yeah, I said that. That was me. I did that. 20 hours. Woo-hoo. Alright, Arowana time. Netherlands lost to Argentina. Oh, did they? Oh, okay. So if the U.S. managed to beat the Netherlands, then they would have had to run through Argentina. Okay, so we had no chance, basically, even if we won. Good to know. Comforting, in a way. Comforting. I have churros in the fridge. It's an odd place to keep a churro, but I'm happy for you. Messy vomit? Why messy vomit? He seems like a good bloke. He seems like a good bloke, but I also don't keep up, so I don't know. Don't cancel me if he's not, please. OG Animal Crossing, very nice. I love this game. It's actually probably the Animal Crossing I've played the least, sadly. Just because I didn't have a GameCube when I was a kid, so I just didn't get into it. Actually, you look at how little, like, units the GameCube sold. I'm kind of surprised as many friends as I had GameCubes. It's kind of crazy. It really was, like, not a great selling console. It's kind of surprising. Can you dance? Oh, jeez. Can I dance? Like, what kind of dance? Are we talking about, like, Orange Justice? Or are you talking about, like, the tango? The mambo? No, I can't dance. I'm sorry. I can't even floss, and that's like the first Fortnite dance that everyone learns. I can't even do that, man. I can't even floss. The hell is Orange Justice? Isn't that a Fortnite dance? Or am I thinking of Orange Julius? I don't know. That fish is under the dock, and I'm gonna cry. Never had a GameCube, but that's where the launch model Wii comes in clutch. That's true. Maybe the success of GameCube games is more because of the Wii than the actual GameCube itself. I don't know. But I had a lot of friends that had GameCube, so I don't know. It's really weird. It just started snowing in England? That's crazy. It's snowing in England, it's raining in California, it's fucking cats and dogs are gonna come down next. Alright, that's just like casually 2 Arapaimas before, you know, like 10 minutes of fishing in this river. Just casually 2 Arapaimas. Which, I don't know if these are the same spawning chances as Arowanas, but I have to imagine they're pretty similar. It's kind of fucked up, but whatever. It's fine. It's cool. Maybe it's the rain. Maybe you think that maybe the rain could be helping. That's too small, right? Yeah. There used to be one bigger than that. In England, never snow? No, it snows in England, just not very often. Arowana is a 1 in 100? And what's an Arapaima? Because I've seen 2 of those. Even if an Arapaima's 1 in like 50, then we've essentially seen 1 Arapaima, as far as luck. Do you have flowers? The wiki said you can catch snails on flowers, not rocks. Oh my god, wait, you're right. I think you're right, actually. I don't think they do spawn on rocks in this game. Holy shit, wait, I totally forgot about that. They totally do spawn on flowers in this game. Alright, well, let me check my flowers. I do have a couple up by where the shop is. Why are you surprised about your bad luck? I don't know. I'm always quick to default that I'm not getting unlucky, I'm just bad. And in the case of, like, not knowing that snails spawn on flowers instead of rocks, I think I'm confirmed that I'm just bad at this game. But I don't know. I haven't seen any snow in London. Well, England's a pretty big country. Just because you didn't see any doesn't mean it's not there, right? Alright, so the only thing that's going to spawn here is mosquitoes. So, let's make sure we catch all the mosquitoes. Help. 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 I don't know why that one did. Just bite me. Have you been streaming for 20 hours straight? No, I haven't. I was gonna, like, goof and gaslight you into thinking that I have, but then I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I was gonna try to gaslight you into thinking that I did. No, I haven't streamed for 20 hours straight. Snow here for Lower New England, U.S. for Christmas. I want some snow. I lived in Pennsylvania in 2016, I think it was. Or 2017? I think it was 2017. And we got dumped with literally 60 inches of snow over the course of Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and then the day after, the 26th. Boxing Day, I think they call that. It was kind of crazy. It was a little too much. I like a white Christmas, but that was a little much. Gonna be in Hawaii for Christmas. No snow there. Not unless you go to, like, the top of a volcano, right? Surely there'd be some snow up there. Skeeter. I hear Skeeter. Hello, my favorite person in the whole world. I donated a kidney for you. Oh, is that on its way to my, like, P.O. box or something? It's probably gonna be, like, kind of nasty once it gets here, but thanks. I appreciate it. If I ever need a kidney... Well, you know what? I did have a kidney stone, which I don't think warrants getting... There it is. I don't think a kidney stone warrants getting a new kidney, but, like... And that's 91. I don't think a kidney stone warrants getting a new kidney, but, like... It would probably be nice. It'd probably be nice. Keep it on ice, it'll be okay? Oh, okay. Well, okay, that's good to hear, then. Just keep it on ice. There we go. Snail time. Just put it on an ice bed, it'll be alright. Oh, okay, if you insist. Bye, enjoy your day. Thank you. You enjoy your day as well. Alright, back to Arowana. Snail. Here! Did it do that for that one? And snail's not that small, right? I've never seen snow before, but it did flurry here, and it felt magical. If you're from a place that doesn't get snow, yeah, it probably does. If you're from a place that gets too much snow, like I am, it's just annoying. It would be magical if it snowed where I live, because that just doesn't happen. But, yeah. I would get pretty tired of it. Holy shit, all the AC games? What do you mean, all the AC games? Like, catching the full museum and all the Animal Crossing games? Not now, but eventually I'll do all the... I hope to maybe do all the Animal Crossing games eventually. Just this one is just Animal Crossing for the Gamecube. Maybe that's where the confusion comes from. No, this is just going to be Gamecube. Can you, I mean, it's blind. It's probably an eel then, but whatever. Still try. Please? Alright, I mean, I'll just... fuck my own asshole. I'll just take a stick and just shove it up my butthole. Feels like what's happening right now. There we go. Wait, is that a large bass? It is. Wait, so that was too big to even be an arowana. What am I doing? I saw a shooting star in real life? I've never seen a shooting star in real life. It's kind of cool. Also be on the lookout for coelacanths. When I get to the bottom of the river, what I should do is I should be going over to the edge of the ocean over here, because now coelacanths can obviously spawn with the rain. They're going to be, I think, one bigger than this. This is the same size as red snapper and sea bass. It's going to be one bigger than that is what we're looking for. I thought I saw a shooting star and it was a drone. Kristen claims to, the other day, have seen one herself, and I'm not convinced it wasn't also a drone, but yeah, I don't want to ruin her excitement, so yeah. But, you know. I think it's wild that the fish blindness scale isn't widely known. It's a mechanic that's never talked about in the official AC media, but few Japanese guides. Yeah, I mean, it's not very well documented, so I'm not surprised that it isn't more well known. But that's why I try to say, like, mention it whenever I am doing, like, a fishing video. Like, a video that revolves around a large part of fishing. Like, catching all the fish in a respective game. You get what I mean? That's why I always try to stress that point, because it is very handy to know. I don't think it's as prominent in newer AC games as it is in, like, this older one. This older one, like, the blind fish are truly fucking blind. Like, they are insanely blind. In the newer games, like, they're just, like, kind of blind. But you can still kind of tell. That's why I try to mention it whenever I do, like, a fishing-centric video. Like this guy, he's pretty blind, so it's either an eel or an arowana. And it's an eel. So there you go. That's how you know, basically, what you're going to catch before you do. Have you played Animal Crossing E+? I have. There's an English translation patch out there. It's not complete, but it's... See, I think this is too small. I think it's too small. But now I'm, like, all confused. Can we pretend that the airplanes in the night skies are like shooting stars? Stop. I don't want to sing that. Stop it. Stop. You actually made me do that, and I hate it. I was forced to. You essentially put a gun to my head and made me sing that by posting that. Do you believe in aliens? In the sense of, like, living beings that are elsewhere in the entire expansive universe? Yeah, there's gotta be something else out there. Do I think that aliens are gonna come to Earth and look like the aliens that are often portrayed in media? No, I think that that's ridiculous. I don't think an alien will ever visit Earth. I think if we ever find aliens, it'll be we find them. Like, we go somewhere and we find them. And I don't think it's gonna happen in my lifetime. This is a really serious answer to, like, probably like a joke question, but still. How does the fish vision apply? Like, are those worth more? Generally, here's a good example. Arapaima, going to be worth 10,000 bells. Since it's so expensive, it's going to be more blind. That's a general rule. It's not always the rule, but, like, look how he's not seeing that bobber, even though it's right next to him. Because it's an Arapaima, and it's going to be worth a lot of money. Generally, the more blind they are, the worth more that they are. Does that make sense? The more blind they are, the more rare they are. There you go. That's what I'm trying to say. That's not always true. There's probably exceptions to that rule, but that's generally, like, it's a good way of telling, like, what you're trying to catch before you actually catch it. If it's not obvious, like in this case, it's going to be an Arapaima, because that's the only thing that can be this size right now. And there you go. Can you sing again, please? Yeah, any requests? Like, are we gonna do, like, karaoke stream? Sure, any requests? Sure, why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. It has to be a song that I know, though. There's, like, 99% of songs in the world that I don't know. It has to be one of the 1%. Fly Me to the Moon? Doesn't that go, like, fly me to the moon and let me something among the stars? Okay. Rickroll us? No. That's off limits. Copyright strike incoming? You think that's very flattering that you think that my voice matches up so perfectly to the actual version of that song that I would get copyright struck. I'm actually flattered. You're making me blush. Am I turning red? Darude Sandstorm? That's not even lyrics. Is there lyrics to that song? It just goes... It's not even lyrics. It's just like, that's it. That's all it is. All-Star? Doesn't that just bother you when I say some and I don't actually finish it? I don't continue it at all? Doesn't it just make you like, isn't it like essentially musically blue ball you? Like, God, just please sing the rest of that line. The do-do-do-do-do-do was all wrong? I'm sure it is. It does make me mad. Wow. Yeah, dude. It's just, you're in your head, you're like, Buddy once told me the world was gonna roll me. But I'm not gonna say it. You could have been somewhere over the rainbow. Yeah, there you go. You just did? Yeah, but that's what I was monologuing what you were saying in your brain, okay? No. I was monologuing. Party Rock Anthem? I don't even remember that song. That's from a time of my life that I don't want to remember. Like, at all. Party rockers in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. Somehow I managed to sing it even worse than LMFAO did. Everybody shuffling, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, that. I hate that you made me remember that. I might ban you. I might just have to ban you. I might have to time you out for like 10 seconds. Sing the fun song from SpongeBob. F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere at any time at all. Down here. This is the part that you guys sing. Down here in the deep blue sea. That's what you guys sing. F is for fire that burns down the whole town. U is for uranium. Bombs. He does the pause there. Dynamite, Tayo Cruz. Sorry, I only know the Minecraft version of that. And I'll blow stuff up with my TNT. I don't know the Tayo Cruz version of that. I'm sorry. I only know the Minecraft version. The superior version, of course. The one that actually ended up getting more views than the Tayo Cruz version. And then Tayo Cruz got really mad about that. I'm pretty sure. Like, he copyrights. Well, he didn't personally, but I'm sure lawyers did. Sing your favorite Minecraft parody? I would have to, like, go through all of them. It's been a long time since I was in that phase of my life where I was, like, jamming to Minecraft parodies. I hope the singing gets put in the video. No. 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 Thanks for the £8.99, but absolutely not. No, absolutely not. I'm not putting this in the video. No, absolutely not. Not unless this is an arowana. Okay, good. A little close for comfort there. Are you familiar with the Yankovic bump theory? No, what the hell is that? Is that like a Yankovic bump these nuts in your mouth or something like that? Just something like you're gonna try to fool me into thinking like that it's a real thing, and then you say like, oh, my fucking nuts or whatever. I don't know. Sing Creeper. Oh, man. Weird Al? Yeah, I know. Weird Al Yankovic. Yeah, I know, but still. Yeah, you dag stream. I'm watching while sewing gifts for my friends and fam. That sounds fun. I hope you having a good time. Do you like my sword, sword, sword my diamond, sword, sword? Okay, that's a good one, even though I hate Tobuscus. That was a good one. That was before his, confirmed, like, shithead arc. But, yeah, I mean, I'll be honest with you. That was a banger. I was banging to that. Me and my homies hate Tobuscus. Yeah, it's sad, like, how many YouTubers I used to watch. Not a whole lot, but, like, a lot of... Like, an unusual amount of YouTubers that I watched. Probably because, like, a lot of them were Minecraft YouTubers. Turned out to be, like, kind of bad people. Not a whole lot, I guess, but, like, an uncomfortable amount for sure. Crocheting some scrunchies right now. Ooh! There you go. I caught a dace. Dace is wild. Yeah, I caught an arowana. It makes me want to smoke marijuana. No, they wouldn't say that. They wouldn't say that. They would not say that. Stop it. Stop. They would not say that. Oh my god. Imbeciles. Seriously. What are your plans for the holidays? I don't know, man. I will probably, I will probably go to Kristen's family's house and nothing. Get gifts, receive some gifts, like get gifts for others, receive some gifts for myself, and then that's it. I might even stream, because I probably, like, what day is Christmas on? If it's not on a Wednesday or a Sunday, I'll probably stream on Christmas, for God's sakes, because I'm, like, that big of a fucking loser. I got nothing going on. Holy shit. It just, like, it's kind of scary, like, oh, it's on a Sunday? Okay, never mind. Fuck you all. I just got, like, this big gust of wind against my house. Very scary. Like, you ever, is there ever, like, wind... Is it ever, like, blow wind so hard that, like, you can hear the, like, paneling on the side of your house, like, move? Kind of, like, freaks you out a little bit, right? I think I'll be okay. Pretty sure it's a Saturday. It's on December 25th. Oh, thanks. I think your house isn't the steadiest. No, like, it's just the paneling. It's not like the whole structure. I'm not, like, bubbling about. It's just, like, you'll hear it, like, I don't know, maybe it's the shingles on the roof or something like that. I don't know. It's blown so hard, it's collapsed my porch, if that counts. So that sounds like you live in, like, a hurricane area. I don't even live in a hurricane area. I'm in California. And it's just, I don't know, it's just really windy and rainy today. Quite unusual for our climate. Very confused in European? You don't know what wind is? What do you mean? Cali would be just sun all the time? In the summertime, yes. Oh, this is going to be bad. I'm going to get bit by the mosquito. In the summertime, yes. It never rains in the summer. In the wintertime, I'm not going to say it's common for it to be, like, rainy and windy, but, like, it's more common. That's when it's going to happen, if at all. Our houses are actually stable and made of bricks and shit. Yeah, but that comes at the cost of, like, when you get a heat wave, you all complain about how your houses insulate heat so well. Like, oh, it's, you know, 30 degrees Celsius outside, and it's like 40 degrees Celsius in my room because all the heat gets trapped in here, and then it's really convenient until a heat wave comes along. My brick house withstands wolves? That's pretty funny. Gets hot enough to cook concrete in the summer? I want to actually do that, where I, like, put eggs, like, I crack open an egg on, like a dashboard in my car. Oh, he's stuck on the cliff. I, like, crack some eggs on the dashboard of my car on, like, a really hot day and actually, like, see if that works. I feel like, is Mythbusters done that? That seems like something Mythbusters would do. Where they, like, go to somewhere that's so hot and they actually see if they could cook eggs on, like, a really hot surface. Like, make it black so it absorbs a lot of sunlight and heat. Crack open an egg and actually see if it does that. I feel like they would have done that. Someone's done it with cookies. Interesting. Less runny, for sure. Got back from work. What have I missed? Well, the only progress we've made is a snail so far. Still working on an arowana, but we're getting there. There's a guy who baked a cake in their car. I mean, couldn't have been that good, right? It's not going to get to, like, 300 degrees, which is probably what you'd want to bake a cake at. It's not going to get to, like, 300 degrees, but, like, it'd be kind of a shitty cake, but you could maybe do it. I wouldn't want to be the one that has to eat that cake, though. The I'm sorry after the eel joke is peak comedy. Yeah, I'd almost laugh if it wasn't for the fact that I've caught about 50 of them at this point without catching one arowana. I would almost laugh at that joke. I don't know what that was. I genuinely have no excuse there. I just, like, looked at the fish, and I was like, yeah, now is about the time to pull it up. All the arowana if you did the last paintings? Nah, I don't think so. 300 degrees would be a burnt cake? I don't know what you cook a cake at. I've never baked a cake before. I have never baked a cake. Okay, I've never baked a cake that doesn't, like, come with, like, in like, a mix, you know? Like, I've never actually done it myself. Have you tried catching an arowana instead of all these eels? No. Okay, I'm gonna start doing that, actually. Okay, well, that's too small. But, like, okay, hang on. What you're saying is that it's a skill issue. So wait. Alright. I'm in a mindset now to where, like... Okay, so this is an eel / arowana-sized fish. If I just, like... You're right. Wait, no, you're right. It's all, like, actually a mind thing. Okay, I wasn't ready. That time didn't count. That time didn't count. That didn't count. That didn't count. That did not count. That didn't count. Alright, this next one, actually, though... I'm in the right mindset now. I'm in the right mindset now. Just say no, the fish legally cannot be eels without your consent. Thank you. This is what I'm saying. Okay. No, you will not be an eel. You will be an arowana. Can I take legal action? I mean, I did say... I mean, it's not an eel. But I did say I want it to be an arowana. Alright, this one is going to be an arowana and nothing else. Otherwise, I'm taking legal action. You violated my clause that said you must be an arowana. I think I can take legal action, right? I think I can... Am I doing something wrong? Am I in the wrong mindset? Did I not drink my G Fuel this morning? I did. I drank my G Fuel. I ate, like, my... I took, like, the... You know what they do in, like, the movies where they, like, just crack open an egg? Always with one hand, never with two hands. They crack open an egg, like, several of them, into a blender. They just, like, mix it up. They don't even turn on the blender. They just mix it up in the blender, and then they just straight up, like, gulp it down. I did that this morning. What am I doing wrong? Is an arowana the last fish? It is for this split. Well, no, a giant catfish as well. So, no. Not total, and not even for this split. It's just being a pain in the ass. I've been to fish court. Real tough to negotiate. Yeah, my buddy Eric. Did you finish the paintings yet? No, I'm taking a break from the paintings, because the paintings make me mad. But the fish are now making me mad. This is just an infuriating game, as it turns out. Please don't ban me for making you remember Party Rock Anthem. I'll think about it. I'll talk to my HR rep. Have you finished anything yet? Oh, no, I haven't. And when you ask these questions, it makes me feel like I'm not making any progress, and I'm not. But, like, it's hard, okay? It's hard. It's like when your parents are, like asking you, like, have you finished your homework yet? And you got, like, 18 pages of homework to finish, and you're, like, working on it. It's just, like, slow, and it takes a while, and you're like, no, but it doesn't mean I'm not trying. Dad? I'm trying. No, I know it's a genuine question. But it just feels like... It makes me feel like I'm not progressing, but I am. Or at least I'm trying to. So I think this is just going to be a bass. Or brook trout. Interesting. That's only the second one of those that I caught. So, that's cool, I guess. I believe in you, champ. Thank you. But I might have to ban you for calling me champ. I'm halfway through my master's thesis, and honestly, it might be easier than catching an arowana at this point. I mean, we can trade if you really want to. I could do your master's thesis, and you can do the arowana. Maybe that would be better for both of us. Brook trout over bass? It is better, simply because of the fact that I have not seen nearly as many of them. It's just kind of nice to see them. But still not what I want, unfortunately. Still not what I want. Forget Animal Crossing, go to grad school. Yeah, I gotta finish regular college before I can even think about grad school. What is your favorite AC fish? Good question. Honest to God, like, I know it's kind of a basic bitch answer. Like, you'd see me at the Starbucks giving you this answer. Probably a coelacanth. It's just a cool-ass fish. It's a cool-ass fish. Not to mention, like, it's the rarest fish. And kind of regarded as the rarest fish, but it's also cool. Who said go to grad school? Don't do that. I smell like Domino's Pizza for some reason. That answer has bubblegum KK energy. Yeah, but I don't like bubblegum KK. So, what's your point? I submitted my grad application last month. I die. I know some specific jobs require further education beyond just, like, graduating college. But sometimes I'll see people get, like, their masters in, like, I don't know. Like, I guess every field could do with getting, like, a higher level education. But, like, I kind of wonder... I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just kind of wondering why someone would pursue something beyond a bachelor's, you know? Unless it was, like, necessary for what they were going for, you know? But I don't always feel like it is. I don't know, though. I'm a GAR guy. Oh, I like GARs. Those are kind of cool. Got a master's within a year. My sister graduated college with a bachelor's in 3 years. But, I mean, outside of saving the money for, you know, being in school longer, I don't really know why you do that. It just kind of seems stressful. Some people only go to grad school to postpone getting a job and joining the real world, and I don't blame them. Yeah, but then, like, you go into more debt. You're stressed out, obviously, having to do that level of higher education, and it's like... I don't know. Is it worth it? It's a trade-off, for sure. Community college? I highly, and there's a lot of people that could benefit with knowing this... Don't diss community college. Don't diss trade schools. Those are cheap, they're cheap relative to 4-year college. And oftentimes you get just as good of an education, especially if it's a smaller one and you can get more personalized tutoring from a professor that doesn't have to deal with like 500 students at any given semester. Like a trade school where you learn a specific skill that can get accepted into a lot of, well, good-paying jobs. I know it's probably more like blue-collar stuff, which I don't know how much you guys would be interested in that, but, like, it's good stuff. Don't diss it, you know? And it's not to mention, you're not going to be in debt for the next 40 years. But they have no art classes. Yeah, that's kind of the downside, is that they may not offer what you want, but still. It's not bad, you know? It's not a bad option. I wish it was... something that I would have known when I was in high school. But I didn't, because I'm silly. And also, what you can do is you can start at community college and then transfer to a 4-year university and end up saving a lot of money. What's your favorite obscure historical fact? Alright. Isn't there, like, a pope that really liked watching horses fuck? I learned this from a Salmonella video. I don't remember what the pope's name was, but there was a pope that really loved to watch horses have sex. I don't remember which one it was, but for some reason, like, that's... I know, it's hilarious. That's objectively hilarious. I don't remember which one it was, though. Somebody who's watched that video can probably tell me. Who sold the papacy? That doesn't even sound that crazy, you know? Like, I can totally see that. For real? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What's your favorite Salmonella video? I'm kind of biased, but probably the one he uploaded most recently because he's back, baby. I don't know. It's a good question, though. Hey, another one. Why would he make that public knowledge? It's already public knowledge. He just brought it more into the knowledge sphere. Average Salmonella fan memory span? What are you talking about? What are you talking? Are you calling me stupid? Are you calling me stupid, or are you calling me the opposite? During World War II, a Great Dane named Juliana was awarded the Blue Cross Medal. She extinguished an incendiary bomb by peeing on it. Oh, that's cool. A good girl. What a good girl. That's good. I like that. I'm going to keep that. Terraria? Oh, yeah, the Terraria video is a classic, yeah. Dub Dog. Are you still playing AC&H for fun without recording? No, I haven't booted that game up for non-recording or streaming purposes in probably over a year. Which is not to say it's not fun, it's just that I paid my dues time after time. Nah, I'm done. I'm done with it. I still make videos for it, but I'm done probably playing it casually. For many years, at least. Maybe when I'm, like, in my 40s, I'll come back to it, and I'll be like, oh, this game, I remember this. I could probably boot up a new island. Want to know what a wee bit strange? Coelacanth only spawned from 4 p.m. to 9 a.m. in Gamecube. That's actually, I think, what it was until New Horizons, I think, made it so that they're 24 hours. Or is New Leaf. But yeah, I think that was actually the case for the first few games. So 4 p.m. to 9 a.m. So we're in that time slot. So we should still be able to get it. But yeah, they weren't always 24 hours. They actually, I think, in New Horizons, they're actually only in rain. So you can't catch them in the wintertime. Which is kind of fucked up. Because every source out there that tells you when coelacanths spawn... And this is actually, like, something that I think leads to a lot of confusion. So let me clarify. Every source out there, including Animal Crossing New Horizons itself, tells you that a coelacanth is all year, but that's not actually true. That's not actually true, because they don't spawn in snow. I don't know if that's a bug. I don't know why they did that, but they're not all year because it can't rain between certain parts of the year. Like, I think it's like mid-November to late February. It doesn't rain. It only snows, and coelacanths don't spawn in snow. So effectively, coelacanths actually don't spawn all year, despite every source and the game itself telling you that they're all year. They're not. I suppose if, for whatever reason, in December, if it were to rain, which is not possible in the Northern Hemisphere, I suppose it would spawn, but it can't. It can't do that. It was like that in New Leaf, too, where it couldn't spawn in snow? I don't remember that, but maybe you're right. Only rain in Gamecube and New Horizons. All other are snow and rain. Well, there you go. I wonder in this game, does it say all year, despite the fact that you can't do it in snow? Because I feel like a lot of people will probably look at that and be like, oh, it's December. I could probably go to get a coelacanth on a snowy day. You cannot. You cannot. Exit Dolphin, right-click on Animal Crossing, then click on Action Replay to spawn a specific fish. Cheat? Cheat? And lie? And completely overhaul the entire purpose of this challenge by spawning whatever it is that I want at any given time? Cheat? How dare you? How dare you suggest I do such a thing? How dare you? Ask me again in like 3 hours when I still haven't caught an arowana, and then we can talk. How about that? Ask me again in like 3 hours. How about that? Arrest this commentator. This commenter. I'm famous for my integrity. I don't think that's what I don't think I'm famous at all, but if I was, I don't think that's what it would be. But, I don't know. For shame. Maybe the coelacanth can spawn all year because of both hemispheres? Well, no, because then in, like, the southern hemisphere, if a bug or a fish is only in the summertime, it will say, like, the months that are summertime relative to its hemisphere. So, I don't think that that's... I don't think that makes sense. What's the plan currently? Catch arowana. Catch arowana, and then smoke marijuana. Just kidding, that's not part of the plan. And also, I don't smoke it. Still been looking for the arowana? Yipper! Yipper! I sent you something in the P.O. box. Or should I send you something in the P.O. box? Sure, go for it. Go for it. Buddy. Pal. Champ. Bud. Sport. Go for it. I didn't think there was even an option to get Southern Hang on. Before AC and H? No, there was no Southern or Northern Hemisphere before AC and H. There was not. Diagonal rolls worst first joint? Asked to leave stream. I have never rolled a joint. I bet I'd be really bad at it. I bet you I'd be really bad at it. I know you aren't submitting to the leaderboards, but I wonder what the fastest time for something like this is. Like 9 hours and like 40-something minutes by Brian MP16. I looked it up, because that's the video that I'm using to reference how to do the run for myself. So, in half the time that I have done it so far, he completed it. Admittedly, he's also way better at the game, and he also knows the game way better than I do. And he's also probably done it many, many times to have gotten a time that good. 9 hours, yep. That's I mean, there is admittedly a lot less in this game, in the museum, than in later games, but that's still, like, a lot of things to catch in 9 hours. Considering, like, and maybe I'm doing something wrong. I don't know what the fuck I could be doing wrong, but, like, maybe I'm fucking, I don't know. Maybe I'm not catching fish optimally. Like, maybe I should be flicking between acres instead of, like, trying to just go up and down the river, but I don't know. I really don't know what I could be doing wrong. I feel like at this point, even if I am doing it slightly wrong, I feel like I've definitely gotten pretty unlucky to have not gotten an arowana. It's like a little fucking ridiculous. I'm getting like a little fucking mad. I've been mad. I'm getting more mad. Maybe it's not you who's wrong, it's the system. No, I think it's me. I think it's me. I think it's a skill issue. I think this would be a perfect time for someone to say skill issue to me. Matters that you're having fun streaming? Oh, blast! No, I am. You're right. I would probably have stopped if I wasn't streaming, because I would be probably way too frustrated. But yeah, I got chat. The almighty chat to keep me entertained while I do this. And it's keeping me sane. And honestly, that's probably what keeps me sane in a lot of the challenges that I do, because a lot of them are are brutal to this level, you know? It's always at least going to be one bug or one fish that holds us up in every, like, challenge that I do in this game. There's always one. There's always one. Sometimes it's, you know, something that's, you know, sometimes it's genuinely me not knowing when a bug or a fish spawns. And sometimes it's just probably me being stupid or getting unlucky. But there's always one creature that holds us up. Gigas Giant Clam, for example. I think that this isn't Gigas Giant Clam level quite yet in the full museum speedrun for AC and H. I don't think we're at that level yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, blind fish, but it's an eel. The eels are fucking blind as hell. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, not the clam. I don't think we're at Gigas Giant Clam level yet, but we're getting pretty close. We're getting pretty fucking close. That is a giant catfish, and I fucked this up the last time. And I didn't fuck it up this time. Beautiful. Think, right? Yeah, giant catfish. Alright, good. That's at least something. It's something. Don't let it go, please. It's something. Thank fucking God. Good. It's not an arowana, but I mean, it's another fish that I've been looking for during this time frame. Imagine arowana, giant catfish, arowana back-to-back. Imagine. Imagine it. I will gift 10 community memberships. I don't even know how to do that. I will gift 10 community memberships if this is now an arowana right after getting a giant catfish. 10 community memberships. Unfortunate. It's real progress hours. I mean, that's a tough fish, giant catfish. I only saw one before that one, and I missed it. So, yeah, that one's also pretty rare. God knows how many arowanas I've seen. I don't know. I've definitely missed many fish that are of that size, but I don't know. Maybe the real arowana is the friends we made along the way? No. No, I don't think so. Well, now we don't really need to be in the lake anymore. See, the only reason I've been in this part of the river is because there's a lake down here. I suppose what I could do now is I could go to a different part of the river. No, but I have to stay near the ocean because I still want to get a coelacanth, maybe. I still got to get a coelacanth, maybe. So I should still stay I should still stay at this part of the river because, yeah, because we want to be near the ocean. So I was like, oh, maybe now I could go to a different part of the river that may be better for spawning fish. But no, I probably still want to stay here. Probably still want to stay here. You could say this is getting really tedious. Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could. How are your pets? Good. Stanley is currently laying down beside me. Mona is on the bed. It is raining outside, and neither of them like being outside in the rain, so they're content to just chill out inside today. And that's what they're both doing right now. Thank you for checking up on them, though. Hair is looking great, champ. Thanks, buddy. Pal? I gotta call you, like, something equally as condescending as champ. Bucko? Ugh, I don't even like saying that. Thank you. I took a shower before stream. Are you proud of me? I don't normally shower before stream. I usually am a night shower. Stanley Roulette redeem? Oh, you want a Stanley Roulette? He's not there. That's his fucking bed, dude. That is the state of this man's bed. This is all him. You might think that I live like a fucking pig, but no, that's all him. This is what he does to his beds. He mangles them. It looks like a fucking tornado rolled through. That's what he does, though. That's how he's comfortable. We give him blankets, and then we say, do whatever you want with all those blankets. And that's what he does. My dog shit inside when it rains. It's so annoying. You need to train your dogs. Like, Stanley doesn't like being outside in the rain, but if he has to go potty, he'll still go outside. I bet you that was an arowana. I fucking bet you it was. I fucking bet you that was an arowana, and I'm gonna shit. I'm gonna shit. That thing pulled up really quickly. That thing pulled up really quickly. I bet you that was an arowana. I bet you it was. He's a cozy boy. He is. And despite that bed, he's actually laying down just like on the carpet with no blankets or anything. He's a weird guy. He's a strange bloke, but we love him for that. We still love him. He's a strange bloke. Yeah, I've had a few of those fish that pull up really quickly. And, like, I was actually too slow to react to them. And I don't know. I feel like I've missed a couple of arowanas because of that. Maybe he wanted to not be too hot right now. I mean, that's kind of weird because it's, like, quite actually cold in my room. Because it's, you know, rainy and windy outside. But, I don't know. Maybe. I mean, he's free. He can do whatever he wants. Can you skip this part of the... Hey, can you skip to the part where you make progress? This is getting boring. Unironically ban that person. Unironically ban that person. Do you think that I want to be here either? Do you think that I want to be here either? Do you not think that I wouldn't want to be past this part as well? Do you not think? Think you not? Do you not understand that there is no way that I can make this go faster? Unironically ban that person. That's not an attitude I want in my videos or my streams, unfortunately. You're doing great. I know! I know! I can't be doing much better. I mean, other than, like, catching all those fish that I've suspected that I've missed that are a goddamn arowana! Fuck! I think that was another one! Oh my god, I'm gonna get mad! I am mad, who am I kidding? What's up, Cat? How are you doing? What's up, Snoofkins? How are you doing? Really fucks me up how members are green. It makes me think that there's mods. I'm like, when did I make Snoofkins and Danny Young a mod? But no, that's the members. And then the mods are blue for whatever reason. That's really weird. I mean, maybe there wasn't an arowana. That's me coping, but, I mean, I guess it doesn't necessarily have to be. We're a bit silly today, a little bit goofy. I'm not even trying to be. I'm just getting frustrated. No, I'm a mod. Fake it till you make it. Got me fooled. I don't know, like, green is always, at least on, like, most sites, green is, like, the symbol of mod. That's, like, the mod color. Hello, Steelfish, as well. Make some more time so we can enjoy some more rainy AC fishing. I don't know, man. Like, I want it to be over as well, but... Or I don't know. I'm enjoying this, but I kind of want it to be over. Kind of want to move on to other things. Live my life, you know? Yeah, and then the mods are blue. It just fucking makes no sense. No, I don't. I know, Lumichu. I don't need, like, validation, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I know, though, like, is the thing, is that, like, I know. Do you want to do karaoke again to pass time? Yeah, any requests? Any requests? Hit me with, like, a... I don't know. Hey, Jess, thanks for the 218. Hydration redeemed? I'll drink for 218. Duck song. A duck walked up to a lemonade stand, and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, bum, 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 got any grapes?" The man said, "No, I don't know what he says, to be honest with you. That's as much as I know." Sing some Journey. I gotta be honest with you, man. The only Journey song I know is Living on a Prayer. That's Journey. Yeah, it's the only one. I'm sorry, it's the only one, and I'm not singing that. Can't stand that song anymore. KK Sonata? I actually am not good at knowing KK songs just by name. Or by listening to them. Like, I'll be like, oh, I recognize this one, but I don't remember the name of it. And I'll see the name of one, and I can't picture what it is in my head. Not even Don't Stop Believin'? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that one. Living on a Prayer is Bon Jovi? I think I was thinking of Don't Stop Believin', and I called it Living on a Prayer. As Bon Jovi. Oh, whatever. Seriously. What's your favorite KK song? It's gotta be the time-tested Disco. It's gotta be Disco. And also, Fair is really good. And also, Kumbe, or Kume, is really good as well. The K-Funk? K-Funk is... It's like the diner one, right? I don't know. Driving or Pondering? Yeah, there you go. Steep Hill? Steep Hill is very good. Steep Hill is also very good. Stale Cupcakes. Yeah, that one's a little sad, but it is good. Bubblegum? See, it's kind of like the basic answer, right? And fucking everyone likes bubblegum. What's up, Old Jellybean? How are you doing? Comrade is very good. That one gets slept on. Comrade is very good. KK Cruisin'. There you go. I think Kristen's home. Oh, look, another Arapaima. Hello. This is like my third one of these, I think. Read Dr. Schrunk's scripts to use while explaining all the jokes? Read... Huh? Yeah. Hang on. What are you asking me to do? Oh. I was not tabbed in. A heckin' honker? Yeah, we already caught like 5 of them, though. Oh! Alright. Fumbled? I was tabbed out, okay? Because I had to... Oh my god, why am I so white? I just look... How long have I been this white? There we go. How long have I looked like that? Yeah, I know. Sorry, I'm back. Since you were born. Since you've been gone, I can breathe for the first time. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. I'm not sorry. That was fucking hilarious. You look 27 years old? Well, you're wrong. You're not even close, really. You're not even close. That's the sad part, is that you're not even close. 27? It's like ancient, man. I'm barely even a teenager. Nobody mentioned KK Condor. I'm crying. That's okay, because you mentioned it now. He's 47. I am not 47. Are you saying like I'm 47 from Hitman? That'd be kind of cool, but if you're saying I'm 47 years old, absolutely not. I am not 47. I'm like that minus like 31. It's insane. Why would you say that? Are you still a kid? Yeah, I'm still a kid. Of course. What's up, Nina? How are you doing? Making a miniature cat house, and there's so much glue on my hands. Ooh, is there so much glue on your hands where you can do the thing where you, like, peel off that, like, skin layer of glue that you get? Like, you ever do that where you, like, dunk your hand in, like, a bucket of glue, and then you let it dry, and then you got this really thin layer of glue on you? And it feels like your, like, skin, and you peel it off, and it feels like you're peeling off your skin? I sound like a fucking psychopath. Jesus. I love doing that. Yeah, like, that was the shit. I loved that. Did I show the picture of my cat? Wait, where? In the Discord. Apparently the new picture of my cat just dropped. Hang on, let me check this. Oh, yeah, this is him on my chair. And so, this morning, I got up from my chair, and within, like, 5 seconds of my ass leaving my chair, he took this. He took it. He took my fucking chair. This is about 5 seconds after I left my chair. He was already on it. There you go. Average cat behavior? Oh, yeah, I wouldn't expect anything else, but I'm just saying. My cat does that too. You gotta get it while it's, like, still warm from my ass heat, right? I guess maybe that's why, because they're like, oh, that's already pre-warmed for me. It's already nice and toasty. I get it. What are your, like, reactions when you sit on a warm toilet seat? Like, when you guys sit on a warm toilet seat, are you like, oh, hell yeah, this thing's already warmed up for me? Or would you rather sit on, like, an ice-cold one? Because at least you're the one that sat on it most recently. Look, I'm just going to be honest with you, it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice having, like, the toilet seat pre-warmed for you. It's kind of nice. I like it, personally. I cry. Comfort. Yeah, exactly. Comfort. There's nothing better than, like... what am I even going to bother catching it? There's nothing better than, like, expecting the toilet seat that you're about to sit on to be, like, ice cold, and then you sit on it, and it's, like, warm. That's nice. I mean, it's a nice feeling. I don't know what everyone's, like, weird about it for. Home or in public. It doesn't matter. I suppose if you live by yourself... and your toilet seat was warm, despite having not used the bathroom recently, you'd be, like, a little bit freaked out. But, like, if you live with others, then, like, well, yeah, it's nice, right? Maybe in public it's a little weird, but, like, I don't know. It's still, like, kind of nice. The toilet ghost. I'm unsubscribing. Really? Is this that unpopular? Why is the school toilet a big-ass U? Huh? Can't relate? I have a heated toilet seat? Oh, look at fucking Big Billy Big Britches over here. Your heated toilet seat. I mean, you got such fat pockets to get a fucking heated toilet seat. You ever read those fluffy toilet seat covers? They're gross. No, but, like, why would you want a toilet seat cover that, like, absorbs, like, ass diseases? Like, why would you want that? That doesn't seem good. Isn't, like, a toilet seat supposed to be, like, sterile and clean? Why would you want something that's, like, puffy and absorbs disease? Like, there's probably, like, shit particles in there or something. I don't know. It doesn't sound very good. Stanley said everyone should like the stream. That's quite crazy. Because he's right. Yeah, and like a piss soaker, dude. Exactly. Like, that has to absorb any, like, piss that goes on the seat as well. Exactly. I didn't even consider that. Yeah, like a mold outbreak just waiting to happen. Exactly. Oh my god, that was fast. I cleaned out my PC today and my dust allergies are acting up. Pray for me, please. I'm praying for you. That happens whenever I have to, like, empty the vacuum. Like, clean it out. Oh my god. It's a nightmare. Then don't piss on the seat. Look, I'm going to be honest with you. You don't sound like a penis user. All right? You don't sound like a penis user. Penis users of chat know how hard it is to have 100% accuracy. Because it just doesn't come out straight sometimes. And there's nothing you can do. Like, if you use a penis. That's what I'm saying. Kristen, honey, I'm so sorry. You're acting like I don't clean it up. You're acting like I don't clean it up after I'm done. No, seriously, like, don't be ignorant, okay? And act sometimes. All the time! What are you talking about? Whatever. Don't act like... Okay, ignorant comment. You can sit the fuck down. I am not going to sit down every time I need to take a piss. God created the, you know, and he fucked it up. Quite frankly, he fucked it up, okay? He fucked it up because it doesn't come out straight. Literally, we do it because you have to. You have no choice. You have no choice. We have a choice. All of these solutions are probably coming from people that don't have to deal with this issue. Penis user here, I sit? That's fine, that's your choice. But to us, penis users, it doesn't always come out straight. So to assume that we would hit the toilet accurately 100% of the time and never hit the seat is ignorant. I'm just going to say it right now, that's ignorant. They should clean it up after you do it, but it's ignorant to expect 100% accuracy. Because it just doesn't come out that way. This is not making it into the video. I have to leave some incentive to watch the stream. Skill issue on God's part. That's what I'm saying. But whatever, you know. Do you flush after peeing? Yeah, I don't think in California you're really supposed to, but I do. Yeah. I think actually that's kind of frowned upon in California when we're going through, like, droughts, which is not today because it's raining like hell, but in, like, drought season, you're actually not supposed to do that. Yeah, if it's yellow, let it mellow. The all-time classic, we're in a drought phrase of California. The official motto of California, really. If it's brown, flush it down. Exactly. Piss in the sink, then you don't gotta flush? Yeah, but then your sink smells like piss. Just be a habit? I don't even think about flushing? Yeah, like, it is a habit. I don't really, like, relay that message in my head. Whenever I, like, think about whether I should flush or not, I just do it. Because it's just, like, I don't know, force of habit, I guess. Alright, how did you get scared from that? If it's red, you might be dead. Use the bathtub instead. More target, less chance of missing, plus you use it every day. So no pee smell? Like, are you saying that I should, every time I want to take a piss, I should take a shower? Dude, I'd be taking like 8 showers a day. I'm not going to do that. Like, the 1 shower you take a day, that's fine. Go for it. But, like, if you're going to take a shower for every time you piss, you must not drink a lot of water. You'd pee in the shower while in the shower, of course. Chat chaos is so unhinged. This is what I'm saying. And then everyone says that I'm the unhinged one. It's really just me responding to the fucking comments here. If it's purple, just Tim Allen sound. That they don't even rhyme it. Oh, my controller. I should show Stanley Cam, according to Kristen. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I think my batteries are dead. I gotta get some more batteries. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave that up while I get some new batteries here. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright. Minus, that's the flat side, right? Minus there. And then plus there. Alright. Stanley over diagonal? Oh, okay. You know, whatever. It's fine. Haters. Haters everywhere. If you love him so much, why don't you marry him? Alright. It says plus and minus on the battery. Yeah. It's also like the side with the bump is the plus, the side without the bump is the minus. But yeah, you know, I know. I've probably put batteries in things like over 100 times over the course of my life. Probably over like 500, to be honest with you. I mean, dude, I would like, when I was a kid, I would always take the batteries out of the TV remote and I would put it in my Wii remote. Like, always. I must have done that in itself, like, at least 100 times. Wow, that's so crazy, bro. You guys alright? Just test it by putting it in your mouth. As a curious kid, I've done a lot of weird things. Never did I put a battery in my mouth. I've tried dog food before. I have, like, touched, like, one of the, you know those, like, bug zappers that are shaped like a tennis racket so you can, like, whack them and electrocute them? I've touched those. But never have I, no, I've never licked a battery before. Never licked a battery before. My Wii broke like 2 months ago. Get another one. Something like one of the best-selling consoles of all time. They're still everywhere. I stuck batteries up my nose. I didn't do that one either. No, I never put a metal fork in the electric socket. I can prove that, actually, by existing. I probably would have died if I did that. No, I never did that. In fact, my parents had those, Oh, that might be a coelacanth. Might be a coelacanth. Even though it's in the river, I think that's technically the ocean. And that's technically the ocean. Let's see. I fucked it up. I fucked it up because I didn't know that that was in front of him. Alright, whatever. I just ate raw butter by itself? That's kind of... I mean, that's not, like, bad. It's just kind of gross, really. It's just kind of gross. I put a knife in the toaster, but I lived, so it's fine. I mean, that's... It's not fine, like you say, okay? It's not fine, but I'm glad that, you know, you didn't die. It's not fine. Don't act like that was fine. Like, oh, yeah, I put a knife in a toaster. I shot myself in the head, and I survived, so you should do it, too. No, it's not fine. You put a toaster in the bathtub? No, you did not. She's just kidding. Virgin Twitch chat conversations versus Chad YouTube chat conversations? No. Don't think that highly of YouTube chat, please. You guys are not that funny, really. I mean, Twitch chat isn't either, but, like, you know, it's really not much better. It's not even better at all, really. YouTube chat is unhinged? No, like, you guys are actually, like, fairly hinged. You're just, like, collectively, I think, a little bit younger than Twitch chat. Which is not exactly, like, mature and old, either. Thanks for the insult. No problem, buddy. You feel personally attacked. Here! Dag, I'm 23, okay? You're younger than me. You're, like, a kid. I don't know why you guys are acting like being 23 means that you're mature. You're not. I'm not mature. Like, I'm not. No doxing yourself. Yeah. Hey, Roy. Thanks for the 20 bucks. Look, there you go. You said fart. That's a sign of maturity, right? If you're gonna fart post me, thanks for the 20 bucks at least. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Not mature, just old? My friend, 23 is not old. I promise you, 23 is not old. Alright? Anyone out there who thinks that you're old, you're not. You're not, like, at all. 23 is... You're literally, like, barely an adult. You've, like, probably only just joined the workforce because you might be out of college. And, like, you're not old. I'm not old. I'm 30. You're not old. The only person who's old here is Dagnall himself. I'm not. I'm 18. Practically a grandma? No. You're not old till you're 60? Like, yeah, probably around that is probably what I would say. That's when you can start, you know, thinking about retiring, for goodness sakes. Your frontal lobe isn't even finished developing. Exactly. Like, you say, like, I mean, it's not going to be the same for everyone, but they say around 25 is about when your frontal lobe is done developing. Retired equals old? I mean, there's, like, 20-year-olds that are retired because, you know, they got YouTube famous at the age of 17. But still. You guys aren't old, okay? I promise you. There's being old, and then there's being mature, and I don't think that you guys are either of those. I don't think you guys are either of those. Malobe. Sweet baby Stanley is back in his bed. But you know what? You guys don't deserve to see him again. You know what? You don't deserve it. You've lost that privilege. Thanks for calling me young. You're welcome. I want to retire by 25. That would slay. It would slay. It would slay. I don't know what I'm doing. I think, okay, here's actually why I've been bad at fishing in, like, the last 10 minutes here. When I put batteries in my controller, it started vibrating again. It didn't vibrate before. Now it's vibrating every time I fish, because I guess when it's on low battery, it doesn't vibrate to save the last little bit of battery it has. Now that I've put new batteries in there, it started vibrating again, and that's been fucking me up here. That's been fucking me up. Will you pick up the money bags? No. I don't have any room. Full of fish. Bugs. You should use a GameCube controller. Okay. You can buy me one. What controller are you using? Xbox? Well, I was going to say 360. It's actually an Xbox One, I think. Let me turn myself up a little bit. What? L? Okay. Where's this man storing all the fish? He's not. He's just putting it back in the river. And that's probably why I'm catching so many bass. I keep catching the same fucking bass over and over again. All right. Attempt 2 at the coelacanth. Attempt number 2 at the coelacanth. The coelacanth is showing up, like, pretty frequently. There we go. All right. We got it on the second try. Nice. All right. Don't release it. Let's go. Cool. Took 2 tries. Only I saw 2 coelacanths. Oh, thank you, Roy. Use this to get Stanley something nice for me from me for the holidays. Oh, I'll do just that. Thank you. All right, fine. If you're gonna do that, the least I could do is show the boy, right? The least I could do is show the boy. Thank you, Roy. Thank you. I'm going to get him a little bit brighter here. There you go. That's like a nice 15 FPS. There we go. It's quite dark in here, okay? Don't get mad at me. There you go. You can thank Roy for that one. I appreciate that. Or Wa, if you're French. Alright. So now, literally all we need is an arowana. And, okay, I'll do the same thing I did last time. If I get the arowana right after getting another fish I needed, 10 memberships. Okay, but next fish that I actually catch. Coelacanth before arowana? Yeah, isn't that fucked? Ain't that fucked up? Ain't this a society that we be living in? Ain't it fucked up? Ain't it just a hootenanny? Alright, if this is an arowana, 10 community memberships. Unfortunate. Alright, so now that we don't need to be near the ocean anymore, is there a better part of the map that I could fish on? Like, up here, maybe? It has a bridge in the middle, so that already makes me want to have... That already makes me rather want to fish there, since I don't need the pond anymore to get the giant catfish, which, hilariously, there's another one right there. Ha 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 ha. And I don't need the coelacanth anymore, because I don't need to be near the ocean. Or I don't need the ocean anymore, because I don't need the coelacanth. So, I guess, I don't know. I don't know if it will help trying to fish in a different part of the map, but, I don't know, I'm willing to try anything at this point. It'll help me, like, flick between the river acres faster to maybe despawn and respawn fish. I don't know. I don't know, but at this point, I'm, like, fucking tired. I'm tired. I'm just tired. Hey, Roy, thanks for becoming a member. I appreciate that. Thanks so much. Enjoy your emotes. Thanks so much for your support, both through the membership and the very generous donations. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, I told him that it's raining and windy, but like it is like kind of flooding outside today. I told them that at any point my power could go out, so if my stream suddenly goes offline, then yeah, that'll probably be why. If my stream suddenly Is that funny? Did we get a laugh out of that one? Did you enjoy that? That was funny. I thought that was good. Stanley hacked the stream? Yeah! Rip the counter? Fuck! What was I at? Today I got a giant cat. I started at 90. I got a giant catfish, a coelacanth, and a snail. So we should be at 93. Alright, hang on. 93. Damn it. I should have committed I shouldn't have committed to that, because I should have known that that would happen. Oh, I'm trying to count it up as fast as possible. I'm like spamming it. There we go. 93. Alright. Family Guy funny moment? Am I Family Guy? Chat, be honest with me. Let me ask you a question, baby. And be honest. Am I Family Guy? I got a comment on one of my videos one time that said this video is Family Guy. Oh, the game audio as well. And I've never been able to live that down. I've never been able to live that down. I'm Family Guy. Hey, Scarlett, thanks for becoming a member. I appreciate that. Thank you. Enjoy your emotes. Thanks so much for the support. 93 total things, not fish. There's not 93 fish in any video game, any Animal Crossing game. Thank you, Scarlett. Enjoy your emotes. Thanks so much for your support. I'm household dude. I'm American dad is what you mean. Do you consider that an insult or a compliment? I don't know. I really don't know what they meant by I'm Family Guy. But I guess I'm Family Guy. I left at 92. What did I miss? Coelacanth. Yes, coelacanth. Giant catfish, snail, coelacanth are the three things that I've caught today, all before I caught an arowana. This fish, like, I'm getting mad at this fish. This thing has drifted like 20 meters down the river. This thing has drifted like 100 feet down this river. And is a fucking eel. Just be offended either way. That's what most people on Twitter do, at least. Alright. Like, literally, like, the most 4chan comment I've ever heard. It's just... You just, like... use this comment to, like, push your, like, fuck the snowflakes agenda. Is okay? Darn. I missed coelacanth and giant catfish. Yeah, but you didn't miss the arowana. You didn't miss the arowana. Hey, Kat, thanks for becoming a member. I appreciate that. Thank you. Enjoy your emotes, and thank you so much for the support. I appreciate that. All right, I'm going to go up to the top part of the river. Maybe I'll have a little bit more luck up there. There better not be some, like, hidden fucking horseshit mechanic in this game that's like, arowanas cannot... Oh, by the way, is it 9 o'clock yet? No, it's 8:25. All right, at 9 o'clock, I have to reset the time to 7 o'clock because they don't spawn past 9. There might be some, like, bullshit mechanic, and I don't know why there would be, that's like, arowana do not spawn on the bottom part of the river, and I've literally just been wasting my time. I'd probably cry if I had been wasting all that time catching an arowana that's literally not possible to catch, but I don't think that's the case. How are people becoming members? It's really vague and stupid, but it's the join button. The join button makes it sound like it's subscribe, right? But it's not. It's becoming a member. Really stupid, but, like, you know, don't feel pressure. Don't interpret this as like, oh, you should click that. I'm just saying that's what the join button is. It's really weird, and I don't know why they describe it as that. Because join, I don't know, doesn't make you think that it's like a membership. Like, wouldn't become a member be, like, more appropriate? I don't know. I don't think you can do it on mobile for some reason. I don't know. I've never done it. I have no idea. I have a membership to 0 YouTubers. Funnily enough, I've never become a member to anyone. Like, join membership? Yeah, but, like, why wouldn't they include the membership part? You can't on mobile. Well, that's good. Wouldn't want an extra form of monetization from YouTube's part, now would they? That would be silly. 3 channels, including you? I appreciate that. Oh, yep. I'm on iPad and there's a button. Interesting. I don't know. I don't know. But no chat on phone? And yet you chat. Maybe you're not on a phone. You have to do it from your browser. That's really inconvenient. I encourage anyone, if that's what you want to do, if you're on phone right now, don't even bother, man. That sounds like it's big pain in the ass. You have to go through your browser just to become a member. Don't worry about it, man. I don't need the membership that bad. It's like Twitch Prime subbing on a browser. Like, why would they? I don't know. It just seems weird. Maybe because it makes it go... You know why? Because it makes it go through the App Store if you do it in the app itself. And then the App Store gets a cut instead of YouTube or Twitch. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's actually why. I don't know. It seems like half people saying that there's a membership button, half are not. So I don't know. I don't use the YouTube app. Ah, okay. That might be why. I feel like I'm seeing more fish up on this layer of the river, which hopefully will be good. I don't know. I see a big join button there on the app. That's good. Some motherfucker in chat was about to go, actually the arowana spawns if you walk around a set of tiles on a chunk after spinning multiple times after looking in your inventory. Is that right? I had someone come in and say, hey, Dag, if you want the arowana to spawn, what you should do is you can go into Dolphin settings, choose action replay, and then input a code, and that will get any fish that you want to spawn. And I'm like... I had one of those comments earlier, which is almost as ridiculous as what you just said. Hey, Moo, thank you for becoming a member as well. Thank you. Again, nobody has to... I don't want him to say, like, oh, yeah, you guys should totally wink, wink, nudge, nudge, become a member. I appreciate it, but it's not necessary. But thank you. Enjoy your emotes. Thanks so much for the support. Thank you. Isn't that cheating? Yeah. Yeah, it is cheating. It is cheating. Maybe you've contributed to the overfishing crisis on the bottom half of the town? Yeah, so now maybe all the arowanas are on the top part. Yeah! Yeah! This one is my favorite. That's a fan favorite emote of mine, Diagonal Purr. It is very good. It is very good. I don't blame you. Can't blame you. And Kat, thanks for gifting a membership. Thank you so much. Who gets it? How do you tell who gets it? Anonymous Lemon got it. Oh, okay. There you go. I have not seen gifted memberships very much. Oh, 2 similar-sized fish. There's a little Akko Taco. Oh, God, I hate that I said that. Delete that. I hate that I just said Akko Taco. Roy, thanks for the 5 gifted memberships. What the hell? I appreciate that. Thanks so much. M, King of Skull Servants, your favorite Shy Guy, Cosmic Calamity, and Viviana Rickert. Enjoy your gifted memberships, courtesy of Roy. I appreciate that. Thanks so much, Roy. I can't even see the fish now. Oh my god, it scared me. It actually freaked me out there. There you go. Everyone that got a gifted membership, say thank you to whoever gave it to you. Roy, he's our boy. Exactly. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I don't think that was the right size. I love your streams. I watched almost all your videos, and the museum ones were my favorite. Well, hopefully this one will be up there for your favorites as well, once I eventually get done with it. Hopefully. Roy has done so much for this stream today. He has. I appreciate it. Thank you, Roy. But nobody needs to, like, financially support the stream for you to feel appreciated, you know? Can you scare fish by running in this version? You can. That's what I do to anything that isn't arowana sized. Because there's no point catching it at this point. Like, that's too big, but the last one was too small. I do it because I love giving. I appreciate it. I also love receiving. Funnily enough. Pardon me. Carrying stream for real? Yeah? Thank you for letting me calm down after a stressful day. Your streams are like a safe place for me. I'm glad that they can be a safe place for you. Is it 9 p.m. yet? Nope, 8:30. That scared away the fish. Wow, getting bit by a mosquito scared away the fish. Well, you learn something fucking new every day, don't you? Very interesting. I did not know that that was a thing. There we go. The chances are bass, 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 eel, 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 bass, arowana. So, wait, I just got the first eel. So 2 more eels, and then another bass, and then an arowana? If you're right, I'm going to gift you a tier 3 membership. If I catch another eel, and then a bass, and then it's an arowana, I'm going to give you a tier 3 membership. Unironically, that's what I'm going to do. If you're right, I will give you a tier 3 membership. Which gives you, like, no more benefits than a tier 1, but you just, you know. It's cool, okay? You're flexing. Nightbot's a thing on YouTube. It is. It's not nearly as intuitive, though. If they're right, I'll throw 50. We got a lot on the line here. I got a lot on the line here. So it needs to be 2 more eels, a bass, and there an arowana. The chances are not very good. I'll be honest with you. The chances are not good. But it's a chance. It is a chance. I'm not getting, like, anything that's the right size now. How was your day today? Oh, good. I haven't done much today. There we go. I haven't done much today, admittedly, but, no, I don't think this is going to be an eel, I'm afraid. No, I was going to say. Too blind. If there's a nightbot, is there a daybot? Oh! Fighter of the nightbot. Eels for feels. Sounds like a band. I guess Tears for Fears is probably what I'm thinking of, huh? No, it's unfortunate, but that's okay. I mean, if it was an arowana straight up, I also probably would have gifted you a membership just as a, like, holy shit, finally. Yeah, let this guy bite me. That was short-lived. It's okay. Ensure you have a chance of receiving a gift membership. You need to allow gifts on the channel. Wait, really? That's a thing. You have to set it so that you allow gifts. That's really weird. Why wouldn't that just default? Is it default on? Where do you do that? I don't even know where you would do. I've never seen that as an option. I also don't watch many live streams on YouTube. True. I didn't know that. Why would you not want to receive a gift membership? Why would you say, no, I don't want to receive free perks for a channel that I support? Weird. Yeah, how are you meant to do that? In chat? It shows up in chat after someone gifts members. Oh, and you can, like... Is there, like, a button that you click that says, like, claim or something like that? That's really weird. Hey, Cat, thanks for the gifted membership. Well, I hope somebody has, at least one person has membership gifts enabled. Little Kitty. Congrats on becoming a member. And then Scarlet, thank you for the gifted membership. I appreciate that. Thanks so much. To Tamar. Hey, there you go. And Tamar, enjoy your membership. Thanks so much. Ah, I have a bug. I thought there was a bug on me. How do you enable? I have no idea. You're asking the wrong person. Like to put your streams on in the background while you do things. You are funny, man. Oh, thank you. You think I'm funny? Think I'm funny? Real jokester? Real comedian? Alright. Funny little haha man. I'm actually like 7 feet tall, so you call me Lil Haha Man, but I'm actually like fucking ginormous. I'm actually like, I'm huge. You want to know why I don't have like a DX Racer like literally every other video game streamer? They actually don't make them that are big enough for me. I had to get this like chair for $500 off of Amazon because it's meant for like big people like me. You look like you're 5'5". I wish I was 5'5". People who are 5'5" have good knees and backs. Cap? Okay, I mean, whatever. Like, yeah, Kristen's 5. Sometimes people 5'5" got bad knees. What a silly goose? What do you mean? What do you mean I'm a silly goose? I'm 5'5" and I have scoliosis? Look, I'm not going to say skill issue, but, like... I don't know. You give tall energy. Well, yeah, because I'm tall. I'm actually like a fucking giant. I should be in the NBA right now, as a matter of fact. Lucky people who are 5'5" and have good knees and backs. My male science physics teacher is 5'5". What's wrong with that? Why do you... That's like an average height. Why is that notable? Why do you know that? How is a chair designed for tall people? You know how, like, you can move your chair up and down? Like, with the handle? Well, a lot of them are actually, like, the highest setting does not go high enough for tall people. And also, like, the back part of it, like this part back here, it's not tall enough to where, like, your head actually has, like, a place to rest. So tall chairs go up higher, and they have larger backs. My non-American education is failing me in trying to understand how tall everyone is. Alright, what's 7 feet? I'm 7'1" on a good day, actually. 7 feet to cm. That's 213.36 centimeters. I'm 213 centimeters tall. 60 inches is 5 feet? Yeah, but they don't understand inches either. You have to, like, translate it for the Europeans who don't understand, oh, Fahrenheit. Oh, inches. Oh, miles. Even though the UK uses miles, like, you guys use, like, half. Like, the UK is fucked up because they'll be, like, really snobby about us using Fahrenheit, and then they'll be like, oh, yeah, that's 5 miles down the road. And I'm like, wait, I thought you hated imperial units. And they're like, yeah, but only some of them. It's really weird. Whatever, though. It's fine. What in metric is similar to feet? Nothing? I don't know. What's smaller than a meter in metric? Like, how about this? A meter is very similar to a yard, and a yard is 3 feet. So a meter is very close to 3 feet. Not exactly. It's probably like 3.1, but still. A centimeter. Yeah, but then a centimeter is like... It takes, like, how many centimeters in a foot? Like, a lot. Like, that's really... You're... What about, like, a decimeter? Do you have a decimeter? Like a 10 centimeters? You got a decimeter, right? Surely. Hey, Silly, thanks for becoming a member as well. I appreciate that. Decimeter exists? Why don't you guys use decimeters more often? No, seriously. I am being very serious right now. Christine, thank you so much for the tier 1 as well. I appreciate that. Enjoy your emotes. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate that. Uses kilometers and... I know. You're so much better than us. I understand. No, but, like, seriously. You guys have a unit of measurement that's between a meter, which is pretty long, and a centimeter, which is very short. You have decimeters. Why don't you use them? Why don't you use them? Why don't you use them? Like, that's a nice in-between those two. Cat, thanks for the gifted membership to James Bugato. And James, enjoy your emotes. Thanks so much to Cat for the gifted membership. You're huge? Yeah, I'm fucking tall as hell. Do you use anything between yards and miles? Football fields. Duh. Yards and miles. Let's see. What do we use between yards and miles? Do we use anything between yards and miles? Unironically, I think we use, like, football fields. People always wonder why people do, like, why Americans always use football fields. Because, to be honest with you, I don't think we have a good measurement between those two. I think football fields is, like, a good, actually, like, reference point. The thing is about, like... When people get mad at Americans for using football fields as, like, a unit of measurement, but hear me out. Everyone in America knows more or less what a football field is. It's 100 yards. And it's a decent, like, point of reference between a meter or a yard and a mile. It's actually, like, a pretty good in-between. Hey, Roy, thanks for the 5 gifted memberships. To Smopal, to Caitlin, to Garden Greens, to Schlag San, and Helena. Enjoy. All of you, and thank you to Roy for the 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate that very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, frick. There you go. Enjoy. I definitely butchered 1 or 2 or more of those names, but that's fine. That's fine. We use soccer fields too, but it's more for space than length. I mean, it could be both in America for football fields. It's just like everyone understands what a football field is, more or less, here. You know? So everyone gets mad when we say, like, oh, it's about, like, 4 football fields that way. Because that's just easier than saying, like, 0.3 miles or whatever it is. Every active chatter gonna get a membership at this rate? I appreciate it. It's not necessary, but I appreciate it. Chat is so green. I do see it turning more and more green as time goes on. I'm gonna miss this because the mosquito's gonna bite me. Fuck! We use half and quarter mile? That's true. I guess if you want to say, like, half a mile, quarter mile. But that's more vague. I don't know. It's harder to picture that than, like, a football field, you know? It's harder. The grass is becoming green again. Yeah. Still couldn't figure out how to enable gifts? I don't know, man. Don't worry about it. I don't need any more gifted subs. I appreciate it. Truffle TV makes chat look colorful. People keep telling me to get that. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Okay. There's a sandwich in the fridge for me? What kind of sandwich? BLT. Yummy, yummy. Americans will find any way to not use metric. Yes, Americans will find the most convenient unit of measurement to convey to their often fellow Americans who may not have a very good understanding of the metric system. Yes, how silly of us. Yes, you're very much correct that we will use the units of measurement that we are most familiar with. You sure are right about that. You sure are right about that. You sure are right that we will use a system that is more familiar to us, because that's just what's been ingrained in our education system since a very young, impressionable age for us. You're sure right we will. I never understood that argument. Americans will use the system that they are most inclined to use and are most familiar with than anything else in the metric system. Yeah. Because that's what we know. I'm sorry. I didn't choose that. I didn't choose us to use the imperial system. I didn't make this. Look, I understand the metric system makes way more sense. Yes, it does. Totally. What's 1,000 meters? A kilometer. What's 1,000 kilometers? I don't know. Do you have a thing for that? What's a centimeter? It's 100. It's 100th of a meter. Yes, this all makes so much sense. I understand. I get it. Most people get it. We understand the metric system. 8:46. I got 16 minutes, 14 minutes. I can do math. Fahrenheit's good. It's basically 1 to 100 intuitive. I mean, it's not bad, but that's just because I know it. Celsius, I think, makes way more sense, though, because it's 0 freezing, 100 to boiling point of water. I think that makes more sense, personally. But, I mean, I don't know. I have a decent, like, Fahrenheit to Celsius mental conversion, but I don't know. 100 big relative to the human body? I don't know. 100 Fahrenheit's not, like, objectively hot. Like, it's not hot for your oven. It's pretty hot for your body, though. I'm too dumb for this conversation? No, you're not. You don't know the metric system? It's not that hard. It's not. The thing is about the metric system is that, at least with, like, measurements, if you know what a centimeter is, or if you know what a meter is, then you can generally get a good idea of what a kilometer is, as long as you know that kilo means 1,000, or a centimeter means, which is, you know, a tenth. As long as you know that, you're good. That's all you need to know. Military time is add 12 if it's past 12, yes. So, like, 1730 is 5:30. Which also makes a lot of sense. But, again, like, we just don't use it, because it's just not in our school system. Sorry, I didn't make it that way. Pretty sure when Canada converted to metric, which was, like, in the last 100 years or so, there was, like, this giant... I guess to the people that are like, why doesn't America just convert to metric? Well, our entire standardization of everything that we do is in imperial, to where, like, it would be a giant fucking mess if we were to just switch to metric, just on a whim. Because I think when Canada did that, they caused, like, plane crashes because they were underfueling their planes because they interpreted the amount of, like, fuel that they needed to put in as gallons instead of kilograms or whatever. Or pounds instead of kilograms. I don't know. So it would be really hard to do and probably a fucking disaster. It'd be like our Y2K, but actually, like, real. Canada failed, so now they're 50-50? I think Canada, for the most part, is pretty metric, right? I'm sure that they're pretty familiar with the imperial system, being that their closest neighbors are, you know, that's what we do. Or leaders, yeah, you're right. No, Canada uses feet. Really? But they also use, like, kilometers. Like, when I play GeoGuessr, road signs in Canada are in kilometers. So, like, I don't know. Some things are feet, some things are kilometers. Like, I don't know. I just wish that, like, they would at least be consistent about it, you know? Yeah, we're looking for an arowana, somebody asked. Still looking for an arowana. I should go play GeoGuessr sometime. It's very good. For the most part, it's metric. Some engineering things are still done in Imperial. My dad's an engineer. He still uses inches and feet. But you're probably familiar with, like, what Imperial system. Just as most Americans are probably familiar with the metric system, to at least an extent to where, like, they can understand what, like, a kilometer is, you know? Wordle after Arowana? Yeah, that's a... Yeah. Yeah, if I can get an Arowana. Let's take care of step 1 before we worry about step 2 in that case. I have no clue what a kilometer is. No clue? Like, not even, like, a clue? You never learned? Nice. I'm so jaded. I literally just said nice. You think that I would be, like, popping off right now? Literally all I feel is just relief. Literally all I feel is just relief. I don't even feel, like, excited. I don't even feel like I literally just feel like, thank God. Don't let it go, please. Get rid of the eel, rather appropriately. Alright, we're done with the fish in this time frame. We still got a lot of fish to go, and definitely still some tough ones as well. So don't think that the arowana means that we're past the hard part. Oh ho ho ho! No. Oh no no no. Lil Kitty! Oh yeah, just before 9 p.m. as well. Nice. Thanks for the 5 gifted memberships. Who got them? Melody Noel, Lilac, Lydia, Jeed Sherman, and... Is that it? Did I miss one? And Liz B. Enjoy. Thank you so much, Lil Kitty. I appreciate that. Thanks so much. Alright. Cool! Finally! Well, I hope that that's gonna be the fish. That, like I said before earlier, there's always one fish, one bug, one whatever that holds us up and runs like this. I hope that that's that one. I hope the arowana is that one. In my ACNH full museum, it was the Gigas Giant Clam. In, like, Catching Every Bug in the series, it was the Coconut Crab. In Catching Every Fish in the series, it was, I don't know. I don't really remember, to be honest with you. But there's always one. And I hope that that was that one. I hope that that was that one. How do I get tears? I have no tears? I have no idea. I don't use YouTube streaming very often. Why green? Hello, Mom. Lots of green because people are being very generous and gifting lots of memberships, and members are green. My mom is not green. You know what? I'll fix that. I will fix that. I want to fix that. Hang on. How do I give my mom a membership, chat? I actually have no idea. I want to give my mom a membership. How do I do that? Show your support? How do I give my mom... I better be green? I'm trying! How do I give my mom a membership, chat? It's random? Huh? I can't give my mom a membership? This is fucked. Really? I want to give my mom a membership. Am I so wrong? Join. I can join my own channel? How does this work? I can join my own channel? Wait, what? I can do that? I thought it was gonna say no. I thought, like, at some point it was gonna say, like, you can't join your own channel, huh? It lets me do that? It lets me join my own channel? Really? Why would you do that? I thought it was going to be like, when I hit buy, I thought it was actually just going to say, "Oh, what are you trying to do there, idiot? You can't subscribe to your own channel." Dude, alright, whatever. Okay, I mean, I'm now subscribed to myself. See perks. Okay, these good perks. Ah. I don't know how to give a membership to a specific person, I'm afraid. So I'm sorry, Mother. You will have to be not green for the moment. That's really weird. I'm kind of surprised they let you do that, but whatever. Alright. No, I don't think you can, I'm afraid. Support, yeah, like, I basically am, like, supporting just YouTube, right? When I do that. I don't know, like, I assume I get, like, a percentage of whatever I just paid? YouTube membership gifting is weighted based on channel interaction. Interesting. I mean, I kind of thought it would be, like, but I don't like that, though. I think that everyone should have an equal chance. Is that, like, support channel interaction, like, view time, or, like, comments on the stream? I don't know. But either way. Ouroboros, thanks for the 5. I appreciate that. Thank you. I would have thought that it was random, too, but, like, I also don't really like the thought of, like, someone who just chats a lot gets the membership, you know? Like, what if somebody just likes watching without having to chat, you know? Views, comments, likes. Hey, there you go. You old bean are an angler for the ages. The bards will sing your praises. Cool. Your dragonfish has now found a home away from home. I promise it will be very happy in its new digs. Cool. Alright. We'll sell the rest of them if the store's still open. Alright, cool. Yeah, why is it channel interaction? I don't know, that's dumb. Like, I would hope that somebody who just chats a lot is not going to be the first person to get it. It's fine if they do, but... yeah, I want everyone to have an equal chance. Like, if somebody's, like, a really dedicated viewer and they always like the stream, which you should do, or they, like, just watch a lot, then I feel like they should have a good chance of getting it as well, you know? Like, I don't know. It's kind of stupid. Alright, well, whatever. Let's sell the rest of what we have. I assume... yep, store's still open. Did Dagnall get an arowana? I did. I did. After... I think, like, legitimately... 4 Arapaimas, and I think I scared away 2 others later, and yeah, I did finally get the Arapaima. Hey, Scarlet, thanks for the gifted membership. To Haley T. And Haley, enjoy your emotes. Thanks so much for the support, Scarlet. I appreciate that. Thank you. Alright, cool. I was hoping it would go to your mom. Well, I mean, I appreciate... don't, like, keep trying to do it until my mom gets one, because, you know, who's to say that that's gonna happen, you know? Like, I don't want that to happen. I wish that you could gift specific memberships, because why would YouTube not let you do that? It just kind of seems like a no-brainer. Alright, so now we're gonna go to June at 7 p.m., to get a mosquito, which we already got. I don't know why you wouldn't have gotten that just in this time frame. And a firefly, which you can only get in June. So, this next time frame will be easy. Because we only need a very common firefly. Cool. Nobody who just randomly came into the stream gets it over someone who's clearly a fan? Still dumb for lurkers? I mean, I don't know. If somebody came in and just, like, just tuned in, that's still supporting the stream. I don't know. You have to choose allow gifts in order? Yeah, like, somebody said that. And I don't know what that means, because I don't watch YouTube streams very often. But whatever. I hate mosquitoes. Does anyone like mosquitoes? The default is hating them. You'd be weird if you liked them. Yeah, and view time should be accounted for as well. I don't know. Maybe because of bots? I mean, I don't know. Like, in YouTube's perspective, a bot getting a sub is just as good as a human getting a sub. I don't think they should care. Because they still get their cut no matter what, bot or otherwise. Alright, so 7 o'clock. That's 7, right? And then in June, so literally just a month back, and then we want a firefly. Alright, cool. Hey, Eric Charles Munson. Thanks for becoming a member. They don't notify you about milestones? Milestones. What do you mean, milestones? But thanks so much for your support. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, like, dude, from YouTube's perspective, I don't think they should care if a porn bot gets it or a human gets it, because at the end of the day, they get their cut. Alright, it has to not be raining, though. So I have to go back until it's not raining. These should be my fossils. Alright. So let's get our fossils, I guess. And then... What am I doing? Wait, I've forgotten the inventory button. There we go. I just... Alright. YouTube, a hater against us bots? I guess so. Running off to draw, but still here lurking. Enjoy your drawing and enjoy your lurk. Alright, so we gotta go back a day until it's not raining. I assume, right? Yeah, if rain, time travel back a day. People get a free super chat every month. They've been a member. Oh, wait, really? How much? How much do they get? Because a super chat's basically a donation, right? I think on Twitch, you can choose for gifts to be random or for someone specific to get it. Yeah, so I guess I'm used to Twitch doing that, because, yeah, you could do it random, or you could do it to someone specifically, which is cool. Because I've been promising people, like, I will give you a tier 3 membership if blank happens. Blank has never happened, so I've never had this problem, but, like, I've been promising people, like, oh, if this happens, I'll give you a tier 3 membership. Well, now I can't do that anymore, realizing that I can't give memberships specifically to people. So, yeah, a little bit shitty in that regard. Alright. It just emphasizes their comment, basically. On Twitch, yeah, like, that's why another reason why I think I prefer Twitch for streaming versus YouTube. It's just more, I don't know. It's just better, I think. Alright, no rain. More mail, though. Do I have just, like, a bunch of fossils in the queue? I guess so. I'm a Twitch whore? It is better. I don't know from a chatter's perspective. That's, you know, subjective. But for me personally, I think Twitch is better for streaming. I think it's just more, funnily enough, streamlined for streaming. YouTube is kind of it's like a secondary thing for YouTube, you know? They're just more for videos, videos on demand. Alright, Firefly, and then we'll check of these fossils which ones need to be donated. Oh, and also, of course, get more fossils as we go. Or that. Twitch chat is so much better. Oh, yeah, Twitch, I think, like, kind of objectively, it should be pretty damn near objective that people think that Twitch chat is better. Alright. Firefly, very easy. And let's check of these fossils that I have, which ones need to be donated. I should have a mental list of ones that I know. Like, I don't know. Dinosaur Egg, I know I've donated. Terra Skull, I don't think I have, so that's good. Right Wing, I've donated, because I made a joke about politics. And then T-Rex Tail, I actually don't know. But I know the Dinosaur Egg, and I know the Pterodactyl Right Wing I have donated, so we won't even bother with those. I don't use Twitch. Why is it better? I hardly use Twitch. Well, first of all, for moderating, Twitch is so much better because, well, for various reasons. The moderating ability on Twitch is so much better. With Twitch, I don't know, can you do this on YouTube? I'm genuinely wondering. Can you use other people's emotes on other people's YouTube streams, or can you guys only use my emotes on my stream? Because one of the best things about Twitch is, of course, the emotes, and the fact that I can upload custom emotes, which you can do on YouTube, but this system is a little bit, like, fucked up. It's a little bit like, I don't know, I don't really like it very much. Oh, yeah, so I've already donated that. You can use any you're sub to, I think. Well, somebody post an emote from someone else that you're a membership to. Prove it. Truffle fixes it? Yeah, like, in order to make the Twitch chat or the YouTube chat experience better, you need to download an extension. If that's not reason enough, then I don't know. Is this someone else's emote right here? Face blue wide eyes. That just looks like a default. That doesn't... It would have, like, a prefix of the streamer, right? No, you can only use yours. Well, there you go. It's one of the best parts of Twitch, is being able to use anyone's emotes all the time. Alright, so the Terra Skull was something that I needed. So that's 96. And then I think... Squawk! Calm down, dude. Seriously. And then... I think maybe the T-Rex tail. Maybe the T-Rex tail. Make a silly goose emote? Okay, so I do need that as well. Yes, Tyrannosaurus, it's complete. Alright, good. So 97 and then 98, or no, still 97 with the Firefly, because I already counted it. Twitch has BTTV as well. It works on YouTube, but only uses... Twitch on BTTV is not necessary on Twitch, but it is very good. I feel like it's, I don't know, not that good for YouTube chat, because it just, I don't know, for whatever reason. YouTube, yeah, YouTube isn't many improvements away from being similar to Twitch in regards to how good it is. But they are big steps that it needs to take. I think that they are big steps that they need to take. Alright. And then after this, we're going to go to June at 2 p.m. for a common butterfly, yellow butterfly, tiger butterfly, purple butterfly, common dragonfly, donut dragonfly, longhorn beetle, ladybug, seven-spotted ladybug, snail, guppy, pop-eyed goldfish, goldfish, crucian carp, pale chub, bluegill, brook trout, giant snakehead. Those of you who have been paying attention will know that I have already caught a lot of those, so we shouldn't need nearly that many. Oh, shit. We shouldn't need nearly that many. I gotta go. Wish you luck. Thank you, Kirsten. Lots of bugs. Lots of bugs, which is, I think, better than fish, just because you already know what bug you're gonna catch before you catch it. Not too many difficult bugs, either. Not too many difficult fish. I think the hardest fish that I see there is probably the pop-eyed goldfish, which, I don't know. Even that might not be that bad, but we'll see. And then after that, it'll be May, where we have basically a lot of fish after that. Alright. Main thing I remember is Twitch was built for live streams, YouTube was built for videos, and I think that they are both better in their respective specialties, so to speak. Dude, I'm shadow banned. Unlikely, I can see your comment. He caught the arowana. I did. I did catch the arowana, finally. Am I in a Dagnall video? Hyper-analysis, go burr? You're in a Dagnall stream, which I guess will be a video after I'm done streaming, so I guess. I'm Shadow the Hedgehog. Dude, everyone do yourself a favor and type your name the Hedgehog. Like, your name, not your name the Hedgehog. Type, like, if your name's Braden, type in Braden the Hedgehog and see what comes up. Pick your favorite hedgehog. Daniel the Hedgehog wields some pretty good results. Alright, and then we want June at 2 p.m., so this day is fine. We'll do 1407. Yeah, like in Google, sorry, maybe I should have clarified. Crimson the Hedgehog? Your name's Crimson? It's kind of badass. Charlie the Hedgehog, Anna the Hedgehog, Melissa the Hedgehog? Yeah, like, what comes up? They're like, you got like an edgy, like, Daniel the Hedgehog, and then he's got, like, some shades on. He's got, like, a katana. Ching! Or a gun. Some cool blokes out there. Alright. Do I have more fossils? What is this? I got a goth one. Oh, you'll see plenty of goth ones, yeah. My name has no results. I've checked before. Really? I have a hard time believing that there's unnamed hedgehogs. That will be the change you want to see in the world. Be the change you want to see in the world. Perhaps it's time to make your name the hedgehog. Okay, so let me check what actually I need to catch here. Let me actually, like, cross off all the things that I've already caught. I literally only need 3 more bugs. Which 3 are they? They're the purple butterfly. So this one, I think this would be, what is this? Longhorn beetle, common. Yeah, I think I literally only need a purple butterfly of all the bugs that are scheduled for this time. And then for the fish, still need quite a few. We do need a guppy. We do need a pop-eyed goldfish. We got a regular goldfish. We got a crucian carp. We don't have a pale chub. I gotta get that. A bluegill, I don't think we have either. A brook trout we got, and a giant snakehead we need. Alright, I've circled all the ones that I do still need in this time frame. which is purple butterfly, guppy, pop-eyed goldfish, pale chub, bluegill, giant snakehead. All right, got it. Flea? No, there's no flea in this game. No flea in this game. Whew. If you get what I mean. All right, could be a guppy. Or, I don't know what this could be. Crucian cart, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, no flea in this game. Not until Animal Forest E+, which I have caught in Animal Forest E+. I leave fleas on villagers I hate. There you go. Giga Chad. Yeah, no flea. Although I don't think fleas are that bad in this game. I really don't. I think that they're actually, like... When I was trying to catch a flea, I think it took me like 30 minutes in Animal Forest E+. It was not that bad. Was that a mini freakoid? Was that what that was called? I didn't catch it before it went away. A white bishop. I didn't catch that before the text stopped. It looked like it said a mini freakoid. Yo, he just like me, for real. What am I doing? Caught another Dagnall stream. How are you doing? Doing well. I hope you're doing well as well. Well. Alright, so I think for the purple butterfly, I probably want to go over to where my flowers are over here. And check those. I'm going to dump all of this shit. There we go. Doing well as well. Good to hear. Good to hear. Piano goes hard in this hourly song. Oh, yeah. This game's music is so good. No, I don't think that's any... I don't think I need anything in a pond. Is the trash... I don't think the trash will affect my spawn rates, right? I already got a common butterfly. The only butterfly I need is the purple. I don't need a ladybug either. I wish I didn't have to sleep. I just finished my exams on my first quarter of uni. Can finally catch a stream again. Yo, welcome. It is exam season, isn't it? You're right, it is exam season. I kind of forget, like, the times of the year now that I'm not in school. You know what I forget? I forget the days of the week when I'm not in school, because who cares? But I don't know. Yeah, I guess it is getting towards exam season, because you're about to be on winter break, huh? Yeah, I guess so. Well, good luck on everyone who's having exams. It's the worst? I'm sorry. But at least there's always, like, the feeling of, well, at least after it's done, I'm going to be off school for a while, right? At least after you're done with the exams, you're done for the semester, which is a nice feeling. And you can always keep that in the back of your head. It is, in fact, finals week. Well, after that, it's not finals week, and it's not finals, like, school month, for that matter. I'm watching you on a laptop, TV, phone, and tablet? Holy shit. What you're saying is I could have quadruple the viewers right now if everyone was doing what you're doing. Wow. Kind of cool. Mine is Wednesday, and then I'll be done with every single class in nursing. Yo, let's go. Certified nice. All my friends hate me for getting into my ED right before finals. Your ED. These 4 exams I'm rating in school are the last 2 exams of school, like forever for you? Oh, hell yeah. My guy's getting 360-degree diagonal. You got all sides of me. I have an exam after break. You have an exam after break? That's evil. I watch on the YouTube app on my Switch. Hold up. Can you do that? The Twitch app for the Switch, you can't even chat. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, you can't even, like, do that on the YouTube app either. But maybe it's a little bit better than the Twitch app. There's YouTube on the Switch? Yeah, it's been around, I think, since the beginning of the Switch. I mean, fuck, there was YouTube for the Wii, there was YouTube for the 3DS, yeah. Yeah. Oh, hang on. There's YouTube for, like, every device. YouTube on Switch, greater than? I mean, I'll stick to my PC, but I can see that being, you know, good if you want to project it onto, like, a giant TV, maybe. YouTube on the DS was a last resort? What are you talking about? I gladly browsed YouTube on the 3DS. That was my jam. That was my jam. What are you talking about, a last resort? That was fucking awesome. Only OGs remember the 3DS YouTube app. Fan goes crazy on my Switch when I use YouTube. I have had it. When I go to, like, certain cottagecore lesbian islands on Animal Crossing, my fan on my Switch will actually fucking, like, It'll sound like an airplane starting. It's ridiculous. I don't know how some of you play on some of your islands. Internet on the DSi? Oh, hell yeah, dude. I mean, that's before a lot of people had smartphones. That was probably, like, their first personal device that they could watch YouTube on. It was cool, you know? The screen was so small. It was, but, you know, back in the day of having a DS, for example, I was like, oh, this is awesome. I didn't care that the screen was small as hell. I was just happy to have my own device. Pardon me. You had to get extra RAM to use the browser on one of your DSs? You can get extra RAM for your DS? That's a roach. Can I get a purple butterfly, please? I was so jealous of my friends with the DSi when I had just a regular old DS. Yeah, but could a DSi play Game Boy games? I actually don't know. Could it? I feel like it wasn't able to. So really, you're the one flexing if that is the case. It went into the Game Boy Advance slot. Really? That's where you stuck the RAM in. Wow, that's insane. That's crazy to me. I still have my 3DS? Me too, man. It's not that old. It's like 10 years old. In fact, my model of the 3DS is not 10 years old because I have a new 3DS XL. Not to flex or anything. My model 3DS is not even 10 years old. It's not ancient. I wouldn't even call it old, really. It's not being supported by Nintendo anymore, so I guess if that's your definition of old, then yeah, maybe. I still have a 3DS and an old DS. I have Kristen's old DS. My old DS, I have no idea where it is, sadly. I have no idea where it is. I wish I had hung on to it. Made me a two-tone DSi because his friend's kid's DSi broke before the other two-tone DSis even came out. Yo, hell yeah. I still play on my 2DS. It's a great system. Some great games on there. Some great games on there. Help. Help. I wish I knew where my original DS was so I could play Game Boy games. Luckily, the Game Boy has lots of good emulators out there. So if you're ever hankering, for a Game Boy game, there's always good Game Boy emulators. Fuck, I think that there's a Game Boy emulator for, like, your computer, phones, everything. You can play it on your Steam Deck if you really wanted to. RetroArch? I don't remember what the emulator that I would use is. I think it was just MGBA or something like that. I don't know. If a system is old enough, it probably has a pretty stable emulator at this point. Except the PS2, apparently. I was a Wii girl myself. I was a Wii boy. My dad, like, the Wii was great because, like, even my fucking dad, who's not a gamer, enjoyed playing the Wii. That's what's great about Nintendo consoles, just in general, is that, like, everyone... I feel like people's, like an old person's default video game console is, like, a Wii. They'll be like, oh, is that a Nintendo? When you get, like, a PS5. Because that's just what they think. That's their, you know... That's the one that was for them. Beatles Rock Band on Wii? I was not good at those games, like Rock Band, Guitar Hero. I was embarrassingly bad. Like, I went over to my friend's house this is one of the worst memories of my life when I was, like, a kid. I went over to my friend's house. It was, like, a Halloween get-together. So it was, like, us, me and my friend, and, like, maybe 3 or 4 others. And he booted up Rock Band on his Wii. And I was assigned the drums. I think it was the Wii, but I don't know. It was Rock Band, and I was on the drums, and I was, like, making us fail every single time. To the point where they were like, okay, why don't you just, like, watch us? And I was like, oh, sure, okay. And then I was, like, just sitting there. Everyone else was playing, and they were getting, like, fucking... They were doing, like, really well. And I was the one that was, like... just sitting there watching them all do well once they booted me out of the band. I was like... I mean, I was bad, but I've always been bad at those games. They didn't even let me practice, you know? Like, give me, like, you know, 20 minutes and maybe I can get a hang of it, but, like, I don't know. Maybe it just wasn't meant to be. I'm trauma dumping? I'm sorry, I'm trauma dumping, aren't I? My dad loved playing FIFA on the Wii. Yeah, and it's like just, I don't know. It's just fun. Just fun to get, like, your family into games, you know? Something that we're very passionate about. Have to go now. Good luck with the stream. Thank you. I'm already feeling like we made a lot of progress today, despite only catching 7 things. Simply because we got that arowana, but that's okay. My dad was a Wii bowling guy. Oh, yeah. My dad would kick me and my sister off the Wii. He'd be like, all right, it's my turn. And then he'd boot up Wii Sports, and he'd go fucking bowling. Oh, yeah. My family and I used to play Wii bowling. Isn't that great? Like, isn't that just fun? The Wii and just Nintendo systems in general are really good at, like, families playing games together, you know? Because they just kind of span that generational gap that you have with your parents. Because it's just fun. It's fun for everyone. All ages. That's what makes it so good. I see a lot of people being like, my 50-year-old mom really loves your videos on Animal Crossing. It's the only game she really plays. And I'm like, that's nice. Thank you for letting me know that. 15 different devices be lagging? Are you actually... You have 15 devices that can watch a YouTube stream? I have a computer, a phone. I think my Switch could do it. Kristen's got a few Switches. She has her phone. And then her computer. You have 15, dude? I feel like I have a lot, and I mentioned, like, 7. Like, geez, you have 15 devices. That's insane. Finished for me on City Folk since I was terrible at it. What are you bad at City? It's Animal Crossing. How are you bad at Animal Crossing? Like, I'm catching bugs and fish? Let's all watch Dagnall on every device? Look, if you want to, if you're that bored. If you're that bored, go for it. Fished, not finished. Ah, gotcha. It's raining. Yeah, it's like raining, but the sun is setting, so it's like orange outside. It's kind of cool. My dog brought me a shoe, and my cat brought me a sock. They're telling you to they're telling you to cover up them stinkers down there. That's what I'm hearing. Sounds like you got stinky feet. City Folk Fishing was janky? City Folk Fishing was the easiest of all the Animal Crossing games. I am H.O. Maybe I'm the weird one, though. I thought it was, like, the easiest. No purple butterfly, huh? No purple butterfly, just literally everything else? Purple butterflies require trees to spawn. I think you're right, actually. I think you're actually correct. Can I move flowers? Oh my god, I gotta buy more flowers? Oh my god, you're totally right. I completely forgot that they needed trees to spawn. That's a really stupid mechanic that a couple of bugs in this game have. Yes. Oh, fuck, I gotta sell. That's a really stupid mechanic, but yeah, I think you're right, actually. Okay. I think what's that island bug? That island butterfly that I had to catch when I did all the bugs in the series? But yeah, you're right. That's really dumb. I know you're thinking, like, that doesn't make sense. How does a butterfly require a tree to spawn? You're right, it doesn't make sense. But that is true, I think. That is true. They are correct. It wasn't the coconut crab. I think it was the birdwing butterfly that requires trees to spawn as well. Queen Alexandra's birdwing. Yep. That's it. Yeah, I remembered that one because it confused me as well when I had to get that. The butterflies need oxygen? I guess so. I don't know what the logic is, but I guess that must be it. Alright, so what we need to do is I guess we need to find, like, an acre with just, like, one tree and then plant these around them. So, fun. Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, man, but, you know, I was gonna say, I saw a purple butterfly over here at one point, but maybe that's when I had trees over here before I cut them all down. Out of curiosity, did I have an axe in the store today, or not? Because I might need to do a little cutting. I think they still need flowers, but they also need trees. Or maybe they just need trees. I don't know. But this acre, I don't think has very many trees, so we'd be good to plant them here, I think, probably. Yeah, try right there. See if that works. Where's your merch at? I don't have merchandise. I'm not, it's a headache, dude, making merch. It's more of a headache than I think people give it credit for. Getting designs, making them look, like, half decent as well is kind of the biggest part of merch that I haven't figured out. I don't really have a brand identity that I would be willing to, like, stick on a shirt and be like, yes, people would totally buy this. Like, nah, like, I don't know. I would pay so much for... I've looked into it, and I still should do it at some point, but I don't know. I have to figure out what I would want to do. Make a hoodie of your channel banner? That would probably sell well. I mean, after all, it's only like the pinnacle of graphic design. Shirts with Stanley on it? Like, yeah, but like, he's just, like, I'm gonna say, like, he's just a corgi, but like, to anyone else, he's just like, you know, oh, look, it's a shirt with a corgi on it. That's not Dagnall's corgi to them, because they don't know who the fuck Dagnall is. But then again, I guess that's fine, because more people don't know Dagnall than do, so maybe it would be good to not target the branding too much. I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to think about it. He's not just a corgi. No, not to me, but to others he is. Not you guys, though. Hydrate Redemption water bottles? You know what? You did remind me. Shirts with you would be just a guy. It's actually not a bad idea. Just a guy. It's kind of cool. I like that, actually. Do Stanley as an AC character? Yeah, but then I'd have to find artists, and then, like, I'd have to figure out how I would, like, compensate those artists. Like, would I give them a portion of sales? Would I pay them, like, a fixed amount? I don't know. Like, there's more to it than I think you guys are giving it credit. Like, there's more to it than that. Dagnall shirt where your neck connects to my head. What? What are you saying? Are you saying I have a fat neck? I do, but like... Have you ever made that Stanley amiibo as my hero? That's a great fan art, yeah. If there's any fan art y'all want on the starting screen, I have a Discord channel, or you could tweet it to me. There's an art section of my Discord channel. You could tweet it to me. Anything. I'll put it up there. Dagnall neck over person head? I still don't know what you're trying to say. I still don't know, but that's okay. Maybe it's best that I don't. What type of fan art do you like? Dude, any fan art is good, because anyone who takes time out of their day to make art for me is, like, amazing. That's flattering in a way that I don't think I could ever be like, oh, wow, I like this fan art more than this. Like, there's just, like, anyone making anything of that nature is amazing, you know? Finish my Christmas cards. I'm making you fan art. I appreciate it. It's not necessary, but anyone who takes time out of their day to do so is greatly appreciated. What are your thoughts on AI art? There's a lot of controversy around AI art, and I feel like the people who are most passionate about it are artists, which I'm not, so I can't say that I feel too strongly about it from an artist's perspective, but what does suck is it seems like, you know, kind of like in the same way that a robot is taking people's jobs, an AI image generator might, you know, become the future of art and creativity as far as, like, you know, putting paint to paper. Which isn't cool because, you know, I don't know. I don't know what I feel about it, but it seems like the artist community feel like their work is being, like, how do I put it? Kind of scary, right? Yeah. Like, you feel like, oh man, AI art generation is getting so good to where, like, my art isn't going to be worth a damn someday, you know? It uses other people's art to generate it as well, because it has to look through, like, Google queries or whatever. So, yeah. Plagiarism? It's sort of plagiarism, but, like, it's a robot plagiarizing you, so what are you gonna do? Like, I don't know. Are you gonna sue a robot? You can't. Over-under on someone coming out as with a fully AI streamer? Well, there's already sort of AI streamers, right? Like VTubers. And then there's, like, Hatsune Miku, who's, like, essentially fucking... Is Hatsune Miku, like, already kind of not an AI? I don't know if she's a streamer, but she's already, like, an AI musician, singer. So, like, I feel like we're basically there. There might even already be them out there. Wasn't there an AI, like, streamer that Microsoft made, and then, like, the users were, like, influencing her to make her racist, and then Microsoft had to shut it down? Or something like that? A virtual influencer isn't an AI. They are still run by real people. Well, then I guess the definition of what a completely AI streamer is kind of a little loosey-goosey, because I don't really know. There are specific artists who make Miku songs using her voice. Interesting. I didn't know that. I thought she was just purely like a Vocaloid. I guess you still, like, tell her what to say, right? I don't know. Yeah, I guess so. Voicing an AI face? Now, hang on, I didn't check these trees, actually. It's just a software where you can get her to sing. Interesting. Why did it go there? Interesting, I must have hit B. It's like an audio plugin. Audio Jungle. I see. Belts? Ah. Well, no, that wouldn't be the bug that was holding up the spawning rates. I don't think bees hold up the spawn rates. Alright. Well, good thing I already caught a bee. Good thing. There's a Miku guitar pedal, and I want it so bad. What's stopping you? Be the change you want to see? I guess money. Probably the answer, huh? Let me check this tree. It's like I'm not getting many bugs spawning anymore. Maybe I have to go into the post office and leave. Let's try that. I lied. I was lied to about Wordle. Okay. Chair. Chair is my Wordle word. So, chat, tell me, how is chair? Give me the green, yellow, and black emojis to tell me what chair is for today's Wordle. Chair. And then I'll try to figure it out. Based on your emojis, okay? Money, yup. Out of work till April? Ah, that makes sense. Do it then. Be the change you want to see in the world. Oh, heck, I need to do today's Flaggle? Do I need to do today's Flaggle? I think I already did the Flaggle. I did, and I got it in 2, because I'm fucking insane with it. Alright, spoiler alerts for the Flaggle. 3, 2, 1, you've been warned. I got it in 2, because I'm a fucking gangster. Yellow, black, 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 black. Okay, so there's a C in there, but there's no H-A-I-R, okay? So how about, what about place? Place, P-L-A-C-E. Do place. I think there might be, that's probably not the best word to use, but it's decent. Place. Yo, I love flags. Play the Flaggle. It's really fun. Okay, so that's black, 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 green, black. Okay, so the C is right. Everything else is still wrong. Wait, really? Wait, how many... wait. I've used, like, every vowel. I've used, like, every vowel. I've chair, A-I, place, E. Oh, I guess I haven't used O. Okay, so there, it's like... there must be, like, 2 O's in there. Oh, man. C... Wow, wait. Like, the only vowels... Why would you use U... Why would you use A twice? I said it wasn't the most efficient word. I'm not one of those people that min-maxes Wordle, okay? I just play it because it's fun. Hang on. So wait, it's something, something, something... What about, like, yeah, like, CK would be reasonable for, like, the last 2 letters. Yeah, like, OCK or UCK. Okay, so let's say, like... Chair... Chair, we know there's no R. Chair in place, so T-U-C-K or T-O-C-K? Yeah, what about, like... Yeah, what about, like, stuck? Stuck. S-T-U-C-K. Hit it with, like, a stuck. Stucco. How is that? How's stuck? Or awk. It could be awk. If it's, like, green, green, black, green, green, we'll know it's stock. Black, 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 green, green. Okay, so it's CK. Chair, place, stock. What about B? Chair, place. So there's no L. B, L, B... B, B, R? No, I used R. B, maybe it's not B? B... B... Damn. No, it's not brick, because I already used I. There's no I. Hello, John MSM. How are you doing? It's awk. Right, because it wasn't stuck, so it's something OCK. And it could be... It has... It's gotta be B something. B block? Did I use L yet? I did with place. Brock? That's not a word. And also I've used R. Knock. Oh, that's probably right, actually. Yeah, try knock. Try knock. Or clock. Yeah, try knock. If not, then... Well, no, it can't be clock, because there's no C. I think it has to be knock, right? If it's not knock, then... Okay, good. Green, 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 green. There you go. Did the Wordle. Got it. Yay, we did it. Couldn't have done it without you, chat. Alright, I'm getting mad. I'm gonna work on fish, because bugs are pissing me off. Specifically, the Great Purple Emperor. So everything that we need is in either the river or the lake. So let's go to the bottom layer. Let's go to the bottom layer. Did you move? I did move, yes. Moved as recently as, what was it, like a month ago at this rate. Flaggle was pain. Too many countries with red flags and stars on them. I mean, I'm not gonna flex. I got it in 2, but it was probably because I got lucky. Because, yeah, there are a lot of red flags with stars on them. But aren't there a lot of the flags with red stars on them that are, or with stars on them that are red, often have a crescent moon on them as well. Oh, there we go, pale chub. Nice. Alright, well, there you go. Fuck the bugs. I'm working on the fish. Is that anything I could need? I don't think so. I think that's too big. Giant snakehead's gonna be, like, probably pretty big and only in the lake, so we'll keep an eye out for that. You fuck bugs. No, I didn't say that. Morocco is a unique star? Yeah, but unless you've revealed that part of the flag specifically, you wouldn't know. Wonder why Nintendo didn't bring back the sports balls? Yeah, it is kind of stupid, right? Now do GeoGuessr through chat. I actually saw a video by Ludwig of him playing GeoGuessr, where he would just describe the location to, like, a really good GeoGuessr player. And the GeoGuessr player very accurately said where they were. I guess we can try to do that. Like, you guys try to describe the place that you are. I don't think I'll do a very good job, but sure, you can try it if you want to. Snowballs count, I guess. I don't know. But we're talking about the balls that you can, like, kick around town, like the basketball, the soccer ball. I don't want that. Chat would fuck with you? They probably would, but it's their score that's gonna be shit if they fuck with me. Or are you saying, like, I would tell them something and then they're gonna be like, no, wrong, idiot. I mean, whatever. The stung by wasps face in this game is so scary. It's the same in all the other games. It's just a little bit lower res. I think it's pretty much the same. 2 yellow lines? Oh, for the Flaggle or for the GeoGuessr? The hell would 2 yellow lines mean? 2 yellow lines, no cars in sight? Are you talking about, like, 2 yellow lines on the road? On the road. Isn't that, like, an American thing? Doesn't, like, only America do the 2 yellow lines? I think they're white in most other countries, and I don't think any other country or many other countries do 2 of them. I'm gonna say you're in America, no cars in sight. We'll say you're in, like, rural Illinois. There we go. 99. Yeah, like, you gotta give me, like, kinds of trees as well, you know? You gotta give me more than just that. Maybe your, you know, place that you got is, you know, literally just that barren, that's all the details you can give me. You gotta give a lot of details, though. You gotta give a lot of details. Crucian cart. Canada does that. In Europe, yellow lines means there's a road walk. Yeah, but, like, yellow lines are everywhere that you can't pass in America. America's the greatest country ever. I love the USA and car. Yeah, it's pretty good. Alright, it's probably a giant snakehead, which was the fish that I didn't donate after I had caught all the fish in my full museum speedrun. Let's hope that history does not repeat itself. Okay. Try again. I fucked it up. That was just completely on me. I got scared. It was like really... It was really rumbling my controller. It was freaking me out. Okay? Don't yell at me. I don't know what I'm doing. I have fucked myself. This happens occasionally where just like I go on a stretch of like 5 fish in a row that I cannot catch until I eventually, like, get my mojo back. It's like when a basketball... See, this is what I'm talking about. It's like when a basketball player is, like, shooting 0 for 5 from 3. You need to, like, readjust your mental state. You just need to do, like, a mid-game mental readjustment. That's what I need here. That's what I need. I need, like, a mid-game mental readjustment here, and then I'll be good. Until it happens again, inevitably. The grass texture is so pretty in this. I like the grass in this game. I kind of miss how, like... the shapes, like the circles and the triangles and the squares, were really prominent in these older games. They're there, and I think in New Horizons, but not nearly as much as in these older games. I kind of miss that. Does grass deterioration exist in this game? Nope. That was only in City Folk, and less so in New Leaf, but still there. Yeah, they're really faint. I kind of wish how much they popped out, like, in this game. Because that was like Animal Crossing, you know? That's just kind of like, you'd look at grass like this, and you'd be like, oh, that's Animal Crossing grass. Now you look at New Horizons, and you're like, it's grass, you know? What AC game is the ugliest? I mean, it's probably Wild World, just because it was on a, you know, it was on the DS. It just, you know, it didn't hold up graphically very well. I think this game looks very good for its time. Not to mention, runs very good as well. Wild World is, a little rough on the eyes. It's not, I'm trying to slander. I love Wild World. I'm just saying, I think it's pretty... I'm not saying everyone agrees, but, like, I feel like most people would agree that Wild World looks the ugliest, you know? And that's just kind of like what a lot of people would say. Doesn't mean they hate the game. I don't hate the game. Just think, like, you know, didn't hold up graphically very well. NH is corporate Animal Crossing. I don't disagree in many ways. I think it does take itself a little bit too seriously sometimes. It doesn't have that kind of character that these older games have. It's like they tried to be, like, conservative in many regards, you know? I somehow remember City Folk as being the odd one out as far as what, graphically? It looks pretty good, and it runs pretty smooth. It's basically, like, better, more enhanced graphical Wild World. New Leaf was peak Animal Crossing, but I'm based, or you're biased. Because I don't disagree, necessarily. I think it's, I don't know. Some games do other things better, but maybe as an overall, yeah, maybe New Leaf. Soft or crunchy cookie? I like a nice... If the cookie is crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside... That is the perfect cookie. So, like, a little bit... I don't know. It's kind of a cheating answer. But, like... Ah, nice. There's that. Okay, I was like... It's like almost gonna pick my nose as I saw it. Which would be really awkward for the video. And that's number 100. Ah! My counter! I gotta adjust my counter now. There we go. Alright, good. What's your favorite little detail in the AC series? Well, as far as little details go, I think New Horizons actually has that one covered. There's so many, like, little details to the furniture and to, like, the various items. For example, did you know that the chessboard item in New Horizons has the exact position between a very famous game from Garry Kasparov, who's, like, one of the greatest chess players of all time? One of Garry Kasparov's most famous games, I forget who he was playing, but had the exact same chessboard position as the chessboard item in New Horizons. And it's like, you'd never know that, and they could have very well, like, not done that, and nobody would have cared, but those little details are what's so great about New Horizons, for example. The double Bong Cloud game? I don't think it was a I don't think Garry Kasparov would ever play a Bong Cloud. Nerd streamer? Okay. I mean, I'm just saying, man, you look up the fun facts, that's probably on there. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. What's your favorite Nook Shop upgrade from these older games? Oh, Nookingtons was fucking awesome back in the day. Nookingtons was fucking awesome. Topalov? It might have been him. It was like Karpov, Topalov, I don't know. Some Russian person, I'm sure. I love that you enjoy such a small and specific detail. I mean, but that's just what New Horizons does. That's just one of many examples that New Horizons does that's so cool, you know? That's just like, they didn't have to do that. They could have just had the chess set in just like a normal starting position, and nobody would have, like, cared. But they just went hard on, like, those little details. It's cool, you know? Didn't have friends, so I wasn't able to get Nookingtons. It did suck how you had to have a friend over in Wild World to get Nookingtons, but I don't know. It made it more worthwhile when you actually did get it. It made you not want to reset your town, right? Because you know that you'd have to get them to come over again and get Nookingtons. I love New Leaf, where you could upgrade Nook shops. That was every game before New Horizons, which you can still get one upgrade in New Horizons, but that's so piddly compared to older games where there was like 4 or 5. It sucks. I don't know why they made it so that, like, you can only upgrade it once. And, like, we all thought, like, oh, there will be more Nook upgrades in future updates, but no. Never happened. And it sucks, because now it's not going to happen. Yeah, it's not the case in City Folk, luckily. Now you're making me sad we don't have Nookingtons in New Horizons? I'm sorry. It sucks. Favorite feature of AC&H? There's lots, but only one. Favorite feature? Like one that's specific to AC&H that not all the other games have? I don't know. I don't know. I guess Nook Miles are kind of... Nook Miles Islands are pretty cool. If we're talking about things that are specific to New Horizons that no other game did. Oh, wait, least favorite. Oh, I don't know. I don't hate the game, but I just think that, like, the focus on designing... This is more than just, like, a little thing. But, like, the focus on designing is personally not my favorite part of Animal Crossing, and I wish that in the next instance of Animal Crossing they don't focus as much on designing. Like, they have the same amount of designing ability that you do in New Horizons and maybe add on to it a little bit, but instead focus more on what made the old games so good, you know? Like, the character of the game, the villagers, what they say to you, you know? Just game mechanics that are fun. Here's one thing that I think older games did better than New Horizons. I think in New Horizons, it is way, way, way too easy to make money. And I guess with, like, multiplayer trading and dupe glitches and hacks and all that stuff, like, it will be in any game. But I miss how, like, I felt like I had to grind in older games, you know? I felt like there was a grind. New Horizons, you get the max level house, you pay off all your debts, you get the final shop upgrade, that's it. Like, after that, everything that you want to spend money on... I have so much money saved up in New Horizons that I just don't use because I don't need to. I got like tens of millions of bells in that game. There's no incentive to spend money past a certain point in that game. It's literally just like you get what you need and then you just, I don't know, you just build up the wealth. Game needs to give you more things to spend money on, in my opinion. It needs more things to spend money on. It needs, like in Wild World, the ridiculous, like, Boondocks donations where you have to give, like, tens and millions of bells to get, like, the max level feather in that game, for example. It doesn't need to be much, but it's just something to dump some money into after you've, you know, paid off everything. Like, that was fun, you know? That's one of the least favorite parts about New Horizons is just at a point, money becomes just not useful anymore, you know? Yeah, like, that little detail. They didn't need to do the boondocks. Like, you don't even see the boondocks. It literally affects nothing, but it's just a cool little detail, you know? It's just a cool little detail that, and it gives you something to spend your money on after you've, like, bought all the house upgrades. Nice, Guppy. Cool. And seeing the UFO, dude, yes! Gulliver and the UFO. Yeah, but that would be harder to do since Gulliver isn't an alien in that game, but, you know, still. Who says he can't be half an alien, half a drunken sailor? Do you think Boondocks is real? Oh, do I think it's real? Or do I think that it's Tortimer funneling money into his bank account, pretending that there's a Boondocks? You know what? I don't know. And you know what? I also don't care. Because I don't really mind that that would be the latter, because that's... How funny would it be if the Boondocks in Wild World was made up, and it was just Tortimer funneling money in through donations with this facade of, like, the made-up, poverty-ridden Boondocks town. How cool is that? How, like, interesting and, like, just cool is that? You know? That's character. That's something that these newer games don't have, you know? That's just really fun. It gives the game so much more character. I miss that. I just don't think that New Horizons would do that because, oh, well, you know, we don't want people thinking that tax evasion's okay. Nobody's gonna think it's okay. It's not gonna encourage anyone to commit tax evasion. It's just fun. Nobody, as a result of Wild World, ever funneled funds through a charity, okay? If they were gonna do that, they were gonna do it anyway. Wild World or otherwise. If you never played Wild World, you probably have no idea what I'm talking about, but there's a charity that you can donate to in Wild World. It's kind of like after you've paid off everything, and it's called the Boondocks, Boondox. And there's a lot of speculation within the Animal Crossing community that it was just a way for the mayor, Tortimer, to funnel funds into his bank account with the, you know, Boondocks. Boondocks actually just go straight into his bank account. No, not like the show. I think that preceded the Boondocks show. Well, look at the baby. What's he doing? He's just in his bed. I can't show him. Every time I show him on stream, I have to, like, readjust the camera for boy. Yeah, subtle embezzlement, exactly. They eat fried dirt sandwiches. Oh no, please donate to them. And fucking Tortimer's just in the back, reeling it in. Teaching kids to donate to people in need IRL? Yeah, which is why they would never come out and say, oh yeah, this is just going straight to Tortimer. Except I think there is dialogue in the game that's like, hey, I think that Boondocks thing is fucking bullshit. I think that all goes to Tortimer. I saw him rolling a plasma TV through the plaza the other day. And that's like what not verbatim, but basically what a cranky villager says in dialogue in Wild World. And I'm like, that's just fucking hilarious. That's fucking awesome. That's hilarious. Newer games just wouldn't do that, you know? When people like to, you know, pinpoint reasons why they don't like New Horizons, myself included, I don't think I do a very good job explaining what I mean when I say that the older games have more character. And that's not the only example of the older games having more character, but it's a good one, you know? It's a good example of, this is what I liked about those older games, you know? Just felt more fun. I felt like they are actually people with personalities. Exactly. Gotta head out for the night. Have a good rest of the stream. See you later. Have a good night. Thanks for being here. Just look at Phyllis. Yeah, no, you can't even, like, you can only get Phyllis through fucking amiibo cards, for God's sake. It's like what half the characters in New Horizons are. You can only summon them for fucking amiibo cards. Like, really? Nobody wants that. They want to be able to fucking talk to them. So I need a... I actually only need a pop-eyed goldfish and a giant snakehead. So I really only need those two. So we should really just keep refreshing this lake area here. Rossetti and his brother? Yeah, you don't even see Dawn. I think there's implied that Dawn is, you know, in that helicopter in the rescue services, but who's to say if he actually is, you know? Post office becomes a sad little stand of cards? Yeah, isn't that sad? Ain't it sad? Like, for what purpose? To, like, expedite the mailing process? Who cares, man? Animal Crossing is a tedious, slow game. Who cares if you have to expedite the mailing process? Game lore compared to 18H, where it's more based on your own imagination? Yeah, and people have strong imaginations, but... You know, come on, Nintendo. Throw us a bone, you know? Remember when Pelly and Pete had, like, a secret relationship in the older games? Give us some of that tea! Let us have some tea. Instead of us just having to make up all that headcanon. You can see Dawn at the roost sometimes. Yeah, but, like, that's just the thing, is that you see him at the roost. You see him at, like, you know, places where... That's not where Dawn was in the old games. He would come out and tell you don't reset your game. Now you just see him at the coffee shop? That's lame. I don't know. I don't like that. Do you think they'll improve the gameplay next time? I hope so. There we go. It's another giant snakehead. I hope so. We'll see, though. Sometimes I'm optimistic, but I also don't think we're getting another Animal Crossing game for a long time. I am fucking... Alright, I'm fine. Just had to get that out there. I don't know why. I just, like, I'm fucking stupid. That's the reason. I was scared shitless of him. You should be. He was scary. He was actually scary. Crafting was nice, but tool durability was just annoying. I don't think it's annoying inherently, but why don't they make gold tools indestructible? Seems obvious, right? You work really hard for these things. There's another one. You work really hard for them. The least that they can do is provide a benefit that other tools don't have. Fuck! God damn it! Damn! Can you burp on command? Yeah, but I probably shouldn't. Why don't they make it that gold tools don't break? Like, come on. Why do they even... It's just no... why even work for it, you know? They're not worth it. They just last a little bit longer? Who cares? You can customize the mushroom wands? Yeah, I knew that. I like that tools break. I just wish they broke slower. Maybe. Oh my god. I mean, they're not giving me a shortage of chances here as far as the giant snakehead. They're giving me all the chances. So, if I end this stream without getting a giant snakehead, it's completely my fault. Because it's not that they haven't been screwing me. They haven't been screwing me, I've just been stupid. And every subsequent one I miss makes me, like, overthink the next one I see. It makes me think, like, oh, I gotta really focus here. Alright, next time I see one, I'm not talking. Next time I see one, I am not talking. I think I gotta stop talking. I need to focus completely. There we go. Again. Thank you. Alright, good. Good. I thought that I was gonna get like 5 or 6 chances at it, and then the game was gonna be like, you know what, pal? You fucked this up way too many times. I am not gonna give you another one for like another hour. I thought that the game was gonna do that to me. As if the game has sentience to that level, but that's how it feels sometimes, okay? Alright, now just a goldfish, or a pop-eyed goldfish to be specific. Speedrun to pay off debts in every AC game? It's not a bad idea, and it's kind of along the same lines of what I'm doing with the museums and what I did with the fish and the bugs. It's not a bad idea, actually. Maybe I'll do that. Not a bad idea. Pawn skater. Already got it. Already got a pawn skeeter. So the only thing I need now is the pop-eyed goldfish, and then after that, we'll go to May at 5 p.m., where I have a lot of things I need to get at that point. That could be a pop-eyed. Check it. Ah. Do check, somebody. Pop-eyed goldfishes are in the river. I kind of assume that they are because the goldfish is in the river. I don't know why it would be different, but, I think in the newer games, they're in the ponds, but I don't think that was the case in this old game. Somebody check that it's in a river and not a pond. Because while I'm like 90% sure that that's the case, I've been wrong before. So they are in City Folk? Yeah, I think that in every game before New Horizons, they were in rivers. So, I think that they are, but, you know, just double check for a little peace of mind for your old boy over here. For your old Twitch.tv. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Cool. And that's it for this time frame. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go donate. I miss going to the island in New Leaf at like 3:30 and playing around with some random Japanese guy who knew no English whatsoever. Wasn't that fun? That was just fun. I don't know, maybe we were just younger and we just found enjoyment in those little things more than we do as cynical adults, but I don't know. That was just more fun, you know? Alright, cool. This time frame actually went pretty good. Outside of... Once I focused on the bugs instead of the purple, dickhead, the purple emperor butterfly, went by quite fast. What time are we at? 3:12? I think I'll start the next time period, but we might not finish it, because there's a lot of things in the next time period. I'll list them all out in a second. Blah, parasites. Been replaying older games, and they're so much more fun. You know, I go back to the older ones, too, to think, like... Oh, man, am I just, like, nostalgia blind? Am I, like, you know... Do I really think that these older games were more fun or had more character? I still don't know the answer completely, but all I know is that, like, New Horizons missed the point in a lot of regards, you know? I think they missed a lot of the fun things about Animal Crossing in New Horizons. Still a good game, though. Still have a deep love for that game. And then I think we need a... Is this a bluegill? Yeah, okay. Small inconveniences. I feel like New Horizons gives too much control. You know, like, it was really annoying at the time. I don't know what you mean by small inconveniences, but what I think of is I think in New Leaf, how you couldn't, like, put too many bushes in a row because one of them would die because it's, like, a dead spot on your town. And that was just really annoying. You know, just really annoying and stupid, and I don't know why they did that, but they did. But on the other hand, yeah, New Horizons does give you a little bit too much control, you know? Like, I wish that villagers would, like, do some stuff, you know? Then again, I didn't really like it when villagers put their house down on, like, a pile of flowers in New Leaf, so I don't know. Maybe that's not something I wish, but... Yeah, I don't know. Feels like a spin-off game instead of a main game? I don't agree with that. I think it does feel like a main game. I've played Animal Crossing spin-offs to know what an Animal Crossing spin-off is like. Pocket Camp. Amiibo Festival. They're not like that, I don't think. Yeah, corporate is a way that I hear it described sometimes, and I kind of agree. Oh, yeah. Do I need anything else? Did I already donate a Pale Chub? Let's try it. Oh, no, I haven't. Okay, good. Amiibo Festival stream when? I did buy it recently. I do have a copy of it now, and I got my Wii U. I think that's everything, right? I think that is everything. Already donated. Yeah, okay. Good. In City Folk, flowers were impossible to keep alive, but in New Horizons, they were hard to kill. Yeah, I don't know what I would do with flowers if it was up to me. I like how in New Horizons you don't need to water them every single day because it punishes players that don't play every single day, and I don't really agree with that. I don't think that you should punish players for not playing every single day. So I don't really know what, like, the happy medium that I would like for new, I don't really know what the happy medium would be if it was up to me, but luckily it's not up to me because I don't know. Maybe something in between where, like, they reward you for watering them every day, but they don't punish you if you don't, which I guess is what New Horizons does, so I don't know. Oh yeah, red turnips from Wild World. That was awesome. That encouraged you to play every day, because if you missed one single day of watering them, you're done. You done. Mario Galaxy 1 has the most dramatic intro ever. I have not played either of the Mario Galaxy games. I will play them at one point, but I have not yet. Which is weird, because I had a Wii as a kid. Nothing stopped me other than just getting a copy of it. I had friends that all said how good it was. I had a Wii. I probably could have asked for it at any Christmas or birthday that I wanted to, but I just didn't. For one reason or another, I just didn't. So next time frame is May 3rd at 5 p.m. And this is going to be a long list, so bear with me here. A lot of the stuff on this list I've already caught, but we need a killifish, a frog, a crawfish, a loach, a small bass, a large bass, a freshwater goby, an angelfish, a cherry salmon, a dace, rainbow trout, barbelsteed, carp, large char, and sea bass. We have already gotten most of those. Let me, once I get loaded in here, we'll mark the ones that we do still need out of them. Notably, loach, cherry salmon, rainbow trout are 3 of them that at least those 3 I do still need. I wish the music for New Horizons had more of an Animal Crossing vibe. Yeah, but I don't really... I agree, but I don't know what I mean by that. Like, I don't know what an Animal Crossing vibe is. I just don't think that the music is as good. I don't know, maybe it's because the vibe is off, or maybe it's just because it's just not as good as the older games. I really don't know. So 5 p.m. is going to be 1700. And then we want May at... Well, May 3rd, it says. I don't know why May 3rd. There you go. KK songs were too easy to get in New Horizons? You're right. I agree. The fact that you can just buy one every day from the Nook shopping kind of disincentivized actually getting the KK performances, right? Which I feel like were a huge thing. Like back in the day, when I played Wild World, oh, you would not dare catch me missing a... You would not dare catch me missing a KK performance. I think it's okay that it's raining. I don't think that that's a bad thing. Because all it is fish. There's no bugs. Alright, so we need a killifish, which we already have. Frog, crawfish, already have. Okay, we need a loach. We need a loach. We need a cherry salmon. We need a rainbow trout. And a large char. So those are the 4 that we have. Those are the ones that we don't have yet. Okay. Cool. Cool. I'm vibing eating raw ramen. Are you talking about, like, the ramen, like, you take the block and you bite right into it? I know that people do that, man. That's, like, I've never done that before. Is that actually good? That doesn't seem very good, but, you know, to each their own, I suppose. You do you, bestie. Like, uncooked ramen? Yeah, like, you bite straight into that, like, brick that you get. Oh, this guy's blind. What the hell? Why is this guy so fucking stupid? Why is this guy blind? Is this an expensive fish? It's, like, tiny, though. I know there's, like, tiny, good fish, but, like, what could this be? Or is this just, like, or is a loach, for some reason, just really blind? No, it's a cherry salmon. Oh, interesting. I did not know that cherry salmon were so blind. That's not even that good of a fish. Usually, the more blind the fish is, the rarer it is, but... Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna complain. I need it. It's like an actual product sold in Asia. You open the bag, put the seasoning in, shut the bag, and proceed to smash it into pieces, like, just fucking bang it on the table? Really? Interesting. I mean, I've seen, like, people just do that with, like, American instant ramen. Interesting. Didn't they do that in Squid Games? Like, there's a scene in Squid Games when he does that, right? It's fucking weird. Ah! I'm stupid. It's so good. Look, I'm not even doubting that it's good. It's just like... I don't know. I don't know what I don't have a problem with it. I'm just like, what about it is weird to me? I don't know, but something is. Something about that just doesn't agree with it. You say Squid Games like a British person. What do you mean by that? Squid Games! There you go. Does that sound more American for you? Poor college student meal type thing? Yeah, but like, even college students can cook ramen, right? All it takes is boiling water. I guess not every dorm has a stove, but like, you get a... I don't know. I guess. I guess you're right, maybe. This is really hard. I cannot I cannot get this guy to look at me. This guy is being a little bastard. And if I think if I go all the way down there to go fish it from that level, I'll probably despawn him because I went so far away. It's raining here. It's fucking pouring. It's like fucking windy as hell and pouring. When I woke up this morning, it was ridiculous. Now I want ramen. Ramen's okay. I mean, I want real ramen. I've tried enough instant ramen in my life. I want to try the real deal. I was talking yesterday about how, if I go to Japan, I want to get like a fucking Kobe beef steak. I want to get like a fucking amazing steak. I want to go to a ramen place. I want to get really good fucking ramen. I want to like try the real deal stuff, you know? I've tried enough of the fake shit. I want to try the real stuff. Alright, I'm getting annoyed. This is like fucking impossible. It's like the rod does not go far enough. And he is too blind to see it like right next to him. Try like out here maybe? I don't think this is gonna work. Do you like pho? I've never had it. I'd like to try it. It's like Vietnamese, though. I'm British. I low-key thought you were British when I first started watching you. Huh? I am not. I don't even sound remotely British. I don't... What? No. Like, I'm not even... No. What? I'm not taking, like, offense to it. Don't interpret this as, like, I can't believe you would think I'm British. But, like, what? You sound completely American. I think so as well. Because I am. Come on, please. Dude, come on. I'm gonna kill. San Jose has a ton of Vietnamese people. Good pho. I'd try it. I think San Jose and just California, like a cultural hub where you can always find good food of various nationalities. Dude, I'm going to fucking scream. Seriously, he looked right at it. Oh my god. It's a fucking boot! Oh my god. Fuck off. Seriously. Sometimes you sound British? What, when I'm trying to do a British accent? I'm off me potato skins. Me fucking wheelbarrow, me fucking Spanish omelet. Like that? Well, yeah, that's because I was trying. Could this be anything I need? I don't know what size a rainbow trout is. Anyone want to tell me what size a rainbow trout is in this game? Is it? I think it's bigger than that. No wonder the fish is so blind. Yeah, it doesn't even have eyes. I think that's what a rainbow trout is. But let's try. Let's see. They are rainbow trout sized. Thank you. I'd be so upset if that happened to me. Because I think that the boot is the same size as the large char. Which is what I was looking for, of course. Being next to a waterfall. Medium. Okay, but like, what else is the medium size? I need something for reference. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I got it. Cool. Now just a loach and a large char. I can't believe I haven't caught a loach. Those things are like pests. Oh, you know what? That could have been a large char. I don't know if they have to be at the bottom of the waterfall or at the top, but I really shouldn't have scared them away. Really shouldn't have done that. I could probably go to the bottom now. Make the waterfall large char easier. Oh, hey! I got one of these things, because it's, what is that? What are those things for? Kids Day or whatever? That's cute. Manifested it, yeah. I'm building my dog out of Lego. All I need is the transparent pieces. Yo dog is see-through? Your dog's like a jellyfish? That's kind of cool. Kids Day is my birthday. I feel like it's one of those holidays that changes every year. But happy birthday in-game. Ghost dog. It's a ghost dog. One of my favorite videos is these guys who are clearly drunk mini-golfing. And one of them hits the ball into the water. And the water has a fountain on it. And the fountain carries his ball Like, it lands on top of the fountain, and the fountain starts to go off, and so the ball goes up with the fountain. And one of the boys says, "It's a ghost ball!" And then he sinks the putt while the ball is, like, floating above the fountain. One of my favorite videos on the internet. Might be a loach. I think this is what the loach size would be. And it is? Or is that a goby? It is a goby. What? Why can't I get a loach? Is a loach the smallest size? I figured that would be the loach size. Maybe not. I don't know. You're a goby. Thanks. Or am I Adobe? Then you must pay me $80 monthly, or else I'll cancel your Photoshop membership. Ooh! Alright. No, he's dead. Oh, I'm sorry. This might be a loach. Okay, that's a loach. Alright, good. 106. You don't suppose it's Hylian, do ya? What game is that where they have Hylian loaches? It must have been a game before 2001 for it to be in this game. Is that like Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask? I get all my Adobe services for free because I'm a student. Oh, I thought you were going to say because you, arg, you know. But, you know, that's cool as well. Ocarina of Time? Okay, okay. It's a cool reference. Is nothing going to spawn here? Might be something above the waterfall that's keeping it from spawning. Oh, I don't want to have to go all the way the fuck back up there. Oh, I guess I have to, though. Someone clip that? Clip what? Clip me going ARG because I want you to pirate Adobe products? That's ethical. That's morally ethical. Like, that's what you should do. If you're trying to terrorize me by saying, "Oh my god, streamer, torrents Adobe products?" Of course. That's literally, like, the best thing you can do. That's literally the best thing you can do. That's what you should be doing. Like, I'll be, like, you know, maybe a little bit coy about, you know, emulating Animal Crossing Gamecube, which I wouldn't do. I'll maybe be a little bit coy about that, but, no, you should definitely do that with Adobe products. Say my wife. Give me $100,000 and I'll say my wife. But that's like my selling point. You're not going to buy me for less than that, I'm afraid. Not for your little childish games. Dead ass. Yeah, I'm dead ass. 100,000. That's my starting price. Did I scare him away? Where'd he go? Again, if I go all the way down there, I think he's going to despawn, but fuck it, I'll try it, I guess. That's why I didn't want to fish up here, because it's such a fucking pain in the ass to fish from up there. 106 out of 120, not bad. And considering I think 4 of those that I'm missing are paintings, which are fucking stupid, then that means that we have pretty much all the bugs and fish at this point. No. Dagnall said will not sell his soul. 3 paintings? I thought it was 4 paintings. I mean, I'm happy. Less the better. But I thought it was 4. This is a really awkward waterfall. Like if a fish spawns like in the top right of that waterfall, there's literally just no way I can get a fishing rod over there. There's just like no way I can get a fishing rod that far. Nope. 2 uncommon, 1 rare. Okay. So 3 then. And then, I don't know how many fossils I have left. Hopefully not too many. Hopefully not too many fossils. They got weights in fish. It's so funny. No, I've never heard of that before. I got 1 from the grab bag method. Yeah, and then the grab bag is the uncommon paintings method, right? Somebody tell me what a char is. I think it's the same size as a boot. So, same size as like a large bass, right? Grab bags are rare. Oh, and the igloo is the uncommon. Somebody told me that the chances of the igloo method giving me the paintings that I need are basically really bad unless I have feng shui. So I might need to do a little feng shui before I try the igloo method again. Can you eat turnips? Ew. Or wait, can you eat turnips raw? I Freudian slipped ew in there because I think turnips are disgusting. But yeah, I don't see why not, as long as you wash them. I just won an argument. Glad to hear it. Igloo is common and uncommon. I was the one who told you that. Oh, okay. Igloo's actually all rarities. Okay, so they literally could be anything. I finished my raw ramen. Glad. Happy for you. Maybe? Nope. I've never had a turnip. What do they taste like in the texture? Let me ask you guys a question. I don't know what they taste like, but what is the difference between a radish, a beet, and a turnip? Aren't they all like the same thing? Like, I feel like they're all, taste-wise, basically the same thing. Turnips, radishes, and, like, all those, like, root vegetables. I feel like they're all the same. Yeah, they're all root vegetables, right? But, so, like, what's the difference? They taste like dirt? Radishes are close to potatoes? What? Really? And then parsnips as well. Yeah, like, there's too many root vegetables. What makes them different? And radishes. Beets are red, turnips are white, and radishes are red outside, white inside. Not all of them, though, right? They all taste so different. I haven't had them all to really tell you, but, like, I'm just saying, man, they all, like, feel like they'd be the same. Beets are gross? Yeah, and then beets as well. Forgot about beets. And bok choy. I don't actually know what bok choy is at all. I just know it's in Stardew Valley. Fuck. Radishes are peppery. Peppery. I love root veggies. I'm happy for you. I wish I liked healthy food more. More healthy foods than I do. Just be way more easy to live my life. I wouldn't have to, like, you know, pick things off of my burger. Not that I'm actually a lot better now than I used to be as far as that, but, like, I still don't like tomatoes. I'll still pick tomatoes off. Pickles are, I'm fine. I'm content with pickles. I cannot stand the taste of pepper, like green peppers. Those are delicious. Green peppers are great. I used to not like them. And you know what? I still wouldn't, like, bite into a green pepper, but, like, HelloFresh, like, makes me, like, chop up, like, dice peppers and then put them in, like a meat mix. Like, if you're making tacos, they'll make you put it in, like, the ground beef mix. What is wrong with the waterfall? I don't know, man. This thing is fucking really difficult to work with. I wouldn't bite it. I mean, I wouldn't bite into, like, a lot of, like, vegetables that I enjoy because, I don't know. I feel like a lot of vegetables are only good if you do certain things with them. Season them, cook them, put them in something. Like, a lot of people say, like, tomato with salt is, like, a fucking delicacy. Ugh, that seems disgusting. But diced tomato in, like, a pasta? Sure, go for it. Perfectly okay with that. Or, like, an onion. I would never eat an onion straight up. That's vile. That's horrible. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Please? I mean, this guy is pretty fucking blind, but we also remember what else was pretty fucking blind. The boot. I think he was gonna see it there if I didn't pull it up. I hear a mole cricket as well, which, wait, now that I think about it, I need a mole cricket. Kind of surprised I haven't caught that yet. Nice. Large char, I think. Cool. Not a boot. And also, I hear myself, to my left, one second. I hear myself a mole cricket. Which, I don't know when I was supposed to get a mole cricket, but I've definitely heard them. Hang on, is it like... It might be like right here. Is it above me? Is it like on the layer above me? David Duchovny, why won't you love me? Now, see, now it feels like it's to my right. Oh, no. Hang on. Watch it run right into the water. I mean, they're not rare. If he does that, I'll be alright. I ain't gonna cry if I miss my mole cricket. I gotta release something, though. Like a goby. So now I can't hear it. It sounded like it was above me. Wait, what? The rock turned red? Yeah, money rocks in this game turn red, and they slowly fade as the cooldown for the amount of money that they'll give you runs out. And I think they only give you 7 in these older games compared to 8 in the newer ones. When am I supposed to get a mole? Oh, a mole cricket comes at the end of the run. Okay, so I actually don't need a mole cricket right now. I can get it later. Other side of the water? I'm not worried about it. Let me just donate what I got, and then that's it for this split. The next split will be the final, we'll be mostly wrapping up the final fish that I need, barring the stringfish. The stringfish is going to be the last fish I need, so that'll be fun. Alright, cool. Cool. We got cherry salmon? No, we already did the cherry salmon. No, we didn't. Stupid. It's a nice background chatter for making necklaces. Like it's like my friends are here. Oh, my besties! Yeah, there you go. What kind of necklaces? Hopefully not those ones where you, like, eat the, like, candy off the necklaces. I hate those. Those are disgusting. Any other necklace is good, though. I don't think I'm a necklace guy. I think that if you guys saw me wearing a necklace, you'd be like, please take that off. I think it'd be really weird. Like, what if one day I just showed up and I had, like, a fucking giant Jesus cross necklace? I think, like, I don't know. You guys would be like, take that off, please. I don't like that. I don't think I would like seeing it. They have candy underwear. Yeah? Is that right? No, I wouldn't. I would. I would look at myself and be like, take that off. I literally gave a cherry salmon 5 minutes ago, you fucking ADD ass. The wet string after you eat a candy necklace? Exactly. And it's like sticky and you can feel it on your neck. Oh, I did another school dream yesterday. I don't remember what it was like about it. Okay, you know, I actually do remember my school dream yesterday. I had a school dream where I went up to use the bathroom in the middle of class, and my teacher said, like, you have 3 minutes to use the bathroom. And then when I got to the bathroom, it was like a fucking maze, and I got lost in the bathroom. I must have been out of class for like 30 minutes. When I got back, she got really mad at me. And then we were all, like, for some reason, the class when I left to use the bathroom was, like, just desks. And for some reason, when I got back, it was like a computer lab. Very weird. Then large jar. Full bathroom speedrun. Weirdest food combo you've tried that was actually good? I don't know. I don't know. I think that's it, right? Yeah, that's it. Never mind. Something amiss? Alright, cool. My friends love watermelon with feta, and I can't. I've heard that before. I've also heard salted watermelon. That seems disgusting. Seems like a good way to, like, dry out your watermelon. Exotic table. One day, I think, like, it's pulling from the item pool that has, like, the rare paintings in them. That might give... I might pull up a painting one of those days if I keep doing that. I might. Oh, yeah, drop this boot as well. Watermelon, feta, and mint. What? That's just... I don't know. Like, I haven't tried it, admittedly, but I can't imagine I would like that. That seems... foul. I don't know. Alright, well, good progress today. I think I'm going to mail off these last 2 fossils, and then I'm going to get it wrapped up here. I can't carry out. Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, sure right about that, buddy. Don't kill me, but I like mixing corn and craft mac and cheese? It doesn't seem bad. I'm not saying I would do that, but, like, that's not bad. You know, it's one of my favorite, Mexican foods. Not tacos, not, burritos, not anything like that. Esquites. It's like corn, mayonnaise, chili powder. What else? You cook the corn as well, so it's nice and, like, kind of crisp. It's delicious. It's fucking fantastic. Absolutely wonderful. Peanut butter and pizza rolls. The PB cools and creams the rolls. Ugh. Yeah, Mexican street corn. Esquites. You still owe... Oh, no. What am I doing? doing? What am I doing? I don't want my house upgraded. Elote is so good. I don't know what that is. The corn juice. Mayo, chili powder, and Parmesan cheese? I don't know if I've ever even had it with cheese. It's just really good. Alright, there we go. Cool. I should really be working more on fossils. I feel like I've been lacking a little bit, but whatever. Oh, elote is corn for Spanish. Is Spanish for corn. Alright, I gotta go. I gotta fucking leave. I'm getting scrambled. Alright, thanks for being here today, everyone. We made very good progress today. After that arowana, dude, we didn't really have many problems at all. Like, we knocked out a lot of fish today. Well, I don't know. We started with 90, so you could look at that and be like, oh, you only got 17. What are you talking about? Yeah, but, like, we managed to get the arowana. We managed to get, like, a lot of fish that could have held us up, like the giant snakehead. And not to mention, in the process of getting the arowana, we ended up getting a lot of fish that we needed for these later splits. So we've been kind of chugging through the last few days that we've been time traveling through. So I feel like we made good progress today. So we're going to finish off today at 107 of 120, only 13 things to go. And then we will wrap it up there. So let me pause the timer at exactly 59. Fuck, alright, I wasn't ready there. I'm going to do it at 23:24:05 exactly. Fuck, alright, 10. Fuck, alright, 15. Alright, it's 20. It's 25. Fuck off. Alright, 30, and I'm done after that. 30, and I'm done. It's 35. Alright, 35. And then I swear I'm done at 40. Alright, 40, and I'm done. For real, though. I'm actually done. Fuck! 45. Alright, whatever. Fucking 100th of a second, that's pretty good. 23, 24, 45. It rolls right off the tongue. I had it planned all along. 23, 24, 45. At 107 of 120. Alright, cool. Good progress. You try it. It's hard, okay? Not to mention there's like a 1 hertz delay between my monitor and when the program is actually running. So fuck you. And if you take away the hertz, I was actually like dead on, all right? If you take away whatever. Fucking haters. Everyone's a hater. Do it for yourselves, haters. All right, whatever. No stream on Sunday. That's true. So I won't be back tomorrow. More than likely. Maybe I'll be in the mood. But just saying that probably gets people thinking that I will. I'd say don't expect it. Don't expect it. I would say there's a 95% chance I will not be live tomorrow, and I'll be back on Monday. So I'll see you then. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Have yourselves a good rest of your day, and I will see you all on Monday.